Okay, there we go. Testing. 1, 2, 3, and the 4. Also, it looks like it's finally working. My thing doesn't do that thing anymore. I don't know if you guys remember a while back. Oh, hi. Model's a little slow today. At least on the... Huh. Okay. I'll keep an eye out on it still. But hello, everybody. Happy time zone. Hope everybody is doing well. Wabaline here, Wobble for short. Alright, and as usual, we're gonna go ahead and jump into more Lord of the Rings Online. I am slow every day. Oh my god, Yama. Alright, let's see. What is... Oh! I was gonna say, oh no, did the game just stop? I was like, don't do that, please. We just started. Great start. Did I close it? I think I closed out everything I needed to. Yeah, we should be good. Yeah, we're good. Go ahead and also do... Should be good. Because OBS just had to update. That's why it took me a little bit, by the way. I had to figure some stuff out, but we are good. We are ready to go and rumble with some more Lord of the Rings Online. Listen, I gotta take pot shots at myself some days as well. I guess it's fair enough. Alright. So last time, I did get a few extra quests to do, so we're gonna kind of do those in the meantime. We have Cleansing the Ruins now is found and Prologue to Emissary. But I believe Prologue to Emissary is continuing story, so we're going to kind of ignore that one for now. Let's see. According to my map, Cleansing the Ruins is actually back that way. Yeah, so we need to go back the way we came from a while back. Oh, Franya, thank you for the pets. Yes, pets. Thank you. Pets. Maba's actually really good. Yesterday was just a little bit rough on emotions, but I am doing really good today. Much better than I was yesterday. And hey, Shadow, welcome in. How are ya? Welcome in, welcome in. What really helped yesterday was actually I ended up joining a static without trying to. It was just like, we're gonna make a I think it was like Coca and Blades were like gonna make it static. And then they were like, and then Mimic just said, hey, you know, they're making a static, you should probably ask Blaze to join. It's like, okay. So now I'm officially in a static with them. And we actually did our first night, last night together, and it was a lot of fun. So, it helped really cheer me up. It's something I really needed last night. And, Lark really helped me, so. We're good now. Good stuff. Here we go. Grab some blackberries. I'm gonna take these blackberries and use them. I can cook. Oh, hi. Hi, friend. You wanna fight me? You wanna fight? You wanna fight? Alright, let's go. I had the thing. Yeah. We saw Enrage actually on our first night, so on P5S. Only once, but it was still awesome to really see, so pretty much tomorrow we're gonna try and get the clear. Believe it or not, I think we are trying to do TTW, but I am gonna start streaming Grog again. The group's a lot of fun actually, so. Because now I'll be raiding on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, so I'm kind of switching my schedule around a little bit for streams. But I'm really happy though, like it really was, it was worth, joining in to do it. So go up here, we need to go, oh yeah, we have to keep going up because we have to cleanse the ruins. The ruins from once they were. So. Because honestly, I thought I was about ready just to party finder this entire tier. There we go. But yeah, how is Shadow? Yama, how you doing? Franya as well, how you doing? How's everybody in the chat so far? I missed you guys yesterday. I missed y'all. Now, the only thing I would wish it would do is, I think big picture, I still gotta fix that problem. My health's still good, okay. The health's still fine, I'm not worried about it. It's Statue of Boogie. Though I found something out really cool. There is a you can play the monsters in this game. I am tempted to like try it out some point. You have the free people, and then you have monster, and I had no idea what it was. So, I clicked on it, and I was like, wait, you can play as monsters? Let's go, yes. Of course, you put me down like this, how dare. Magic better, but worse where I live. Aww. Well, as long as things are a-okay for you. Where are you going, friend? You're going all the way back here. You're just gonna die anyway. Take your death like a man. Appreciate that, thank you. Alright, so we need to cleanse the ruins. I just gotta know how to do it. Use the draw near the first tower. The second tower of Dull Ring West. Okay. Text is so small. That's it. Like, using that has no effect. So that is around here. Find the first tower of Ring Rest. Oh, I see. Okay, I think I know what the towers are. I think they're the big things on the map. That might help. I might have to actually see if I can get in there. Walk around to see what happens. You never know. Oh, here we go. Use it here. Oh, hi. It told me when to use it. Okay. Alright, the drop's been used, and then I gotta use it one more time. Okay. It's probably on the opposite side now, where I have to go. So. Been wanting to play more for this with you guys, too. Alright, down it goes. I'm assuming... Tower over there. Yeah, okay. Or, no. Oh, that's just a scare. I just click on a skirmisher. Game. Stop being silly. Wait. You don't have the right craft for that tool. Oh. I wanted to break the... But I wanted to break the picture, though. Like, come on. You're not gonna let me do this whole, Legend of Zelda style where I can just pick it up and throw it? I mean, Dragon Quest XI lets me do that. God, come on. Don't leave that stuff on the ground if you can't let me shatter it. Oh, here we go. Ooh. Okay. A little bit of lag there, but it's fine. It's fine. Da-da-da-da. A little lagger than usual today. Oh, there we go. Yama, thank you for the hydrate. I do actually have a bottle and a half of water near me. Needed really to hydrate today because I end up, well, work on it honestly was kind of like really slow. Oh, I'll have more. I mean, right now, this bottle... I'll have to send you a picture of my water bottle. It is huge. And then I have, like I said, like a half a bottle of water from, because I drank all of it at work. That's a good thing, though. I'm actually drinking a lot more water lately. Because honestly, I'm kind of waiting to save my soda for my dinner. But otherwise, I'm trying to drink more water, and I have tea in front of me, too, just to keep up with caffeine. Because caffeine, why not? Yep. This stuff is fine. There we go. Alright, the question is, where is this other cleansing needs to be? It's on the is it? Do I need to go? Oh, here we go. Please in drought here. Alright. Here. Yeah. Trying to slowly kind of get different, use a different resource for caffeine. Because I have done it where I've not drank caffeine and gone through withdrawal. Not pretty. So I'm trying to slowly find another way to get my caffeine in. I'll usually still drink soda because I still like it with my meals. Like, I'll drink it with, Yeah. It's not, but the way I'm looking at it though, as long as I push through, we'd be fine. And honestly, I've been feeling a lot better. AJ! Hey! It's been a while! How have you been, bud? Welcome in! I'm just beating up things in Lord of the Rings. It's fine. Don't worry about it. These skirmishers wanted to come in and like beat me. It's fine. Here we go. Awesome. I hope you've been well. So next. Oh! That actually, I did my debut about about 3 weeks? No, two weeks ago. I've been talking about it. I've been hitting it pretty hard on my Twitter. I've been like insanely talking about it for weeks. I just stopped streaming for a while to make sure this was prepped up and ready to go. So you guys, when we hung out on the debut, everything was ready to go. I was so excited when it happened. Oh no, Yama, what are you thinking of doing? Yama? Aw, thank you. You wanna know who did it? Exclamation point mama in the chat. That will bring up who exactly like who exactly did it. And I actually have it. Oh, oh, okay. It's time. Surprise is the one I get hit with. There once was a ship that was put to sea. The name of the ship was the Billy of Tea. The winds blew up, our bow dipped down. A blow me, bully boys, blow. Soon may the Wabaline come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. She had not been 2 weeks from shore, from down under a white whale bore. The captain called all hands and swore he'd take that whale in tow. Soon may the Wabaline come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. If our boat had hit the water, the whale's tail came up and caught her. Our hands to the side, harpoon and fought her when she dived down below. Soon may the Wabaline come to bring us sugar and tea and rum. One day when the tugging is done, we'll take our leave and go. You kinda, oh my god. So, gonna get to actually catch what you actually hear. So I'm gonna go ahead and play this for the next minute and a half. That was bad. You had the singing. And then you also kind of technically, this is what you're supposed to hear. But unfortunately, I didn't get that far. He hit me with the pizza barrage as I was singing. I'm like, well, shit. That would have just been too much. I'm like, yeah, no, one of these at a time. I think it's on cooldown right now for another 3 minutes. But seriously, AJ, it's great to see you. Hope you've been really well. So yeah, I think I got turned in here. I've just been. Yeah, because actually I have it set up. I just wanted to eat them up. There is pizza. I do have it actually set up. I just didn't have it set up on that screen because usually I wasn't expecting people to hit. That actually is something I'll have to keep in mind. I wasn't expecting people to actually hit me while I was singing. So I wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest. I'm actually legit say the first time I was not expecting that. Because usually I don't. Yeah. Because usually if I'm in that screen, it's mostly I'm just focused on the singing. Because I concentrate on it. Because I actually like singing the cleansing the ruins. I think this is the one we have that we. Oh, okay, I can finish now. Cool. Oh my god! I mean, I forgot to lock up my damn lab again. I thought I locked up my lab. I thought I put a really good key this time, but damn it, you guys keep getting in every time, and I'm still trying to understand how that happens. Still trying to figure that out. What do we want to do here? I think we want power. Yeah, or more. What's the difference between power and morale? I have not looked at that yet. What's power? Okay, here's morale is okay. So morale is health. Hey, Seda! Thank you so much for the 30 months tier 1. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Very much appreciate you. Have you seen the Rings of Power? Maybe. Maybe I have. Well, okay, morale increases health, power increases what my I think it's just like the other thing. So I am probably gonna want actually health. So I'll take. Oh, that gives this okay heals health. The other one heals the other. Okay, so this one heals my yeah, it just recovers power. Okay, I'm probably gonna want that then. Okay. As the Thinglaga sent you to me, so I might ask a final favor of you. Our youngest brother has also taken the onus upon himself and likely requires aid, as he has not yet returned to us if you can help him. I would be grateful. Be warned, the lands of Wabaline to the north are considerably more dangerous than our domain, and our brother is likewise of hotter temperament, as befits his task in that place. I last saw him amongst the ruins near the shore of Grimwater, a small lake northeast of the dwarf outpost we call Godamon. He is likely still there. Yeah. Yeah, because I don't think I have. The only thing I remember I'm watching recently, has been House of Dragon. That recently came out. We're actually going to be me and Lark are going to watch the 3rd episode on Thursday. I actually been enjoying the hell out of House of Dragon, probably because Targaryen happens to be my favorite household. Dragons. You can blame dragons. I love dragons. So it's like my reflecting pools. A reflecting pool allows you to replay story instances you completed or join fellowship if they currently on a story instance. Reflecting pools only allow to travel into instances of region where the pool is found. Good to know. So I need to definitely I definitely have been thinking of shows lately, and actually a movie, and also a movie I was just thinking about recently that I watched a long time ago, Requiem for a Dream. If you guys are familiar with the song that Lord of the Rings uses in their trailers, that comes from a movie made in the 2000s, and that movie just it's like, oh holy shit, it's disturbing, but like it's actually a good film. Not like physically, it's more like if you are watching it, it's like you're like, what is all this happening? Because the story follows like 5 characters. So you ever curious, that's where the song originates from. A movie in the 2000, it was a 2000 movie. When one of my friends showed it to me, I was like, whoa. Wasn't like expecting that. I should be using my mouse more. I'll have to definitely take a look at it. I have not seen that, so what's this? Is that the place I need to be? Yeah, now is found. And then up there is Glamour's Vigil. So up here is where I need to be for this, apparently. Now is found is bring Thorum's sword to Langlass. Who's probably up here, okay. Someone has to tell before you can reply. Okay. I mean, I'm not even trying to do that, but okay, game. Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Langlass, that's what we need. Greetings, good high elf. Rhaegar sent this, did he? I have heard the story of Thorum and will honor his memory. The recovery of Thorum's sword must have arisen from Torrent and Rhaegar's debate. It has long been concern of mine that they might leave Middle Earth during. Hey, AJ, thank you so much for the 5 bits. All the biddies, thank you, thank you. Building people have there are 2, well 3. There are 2 specifically that people haven't figured out yet for bits. And people give that right amount. There's a certain sound effect that'll play. All your clues, it's Pokemon related. Greetings, good high elf. Oh no, oh god. Damn it! I thought I locked that one up for good! Hello there, everybody! Have you happened to play currently played MMORPG Final Fantasy 14, where you play for expanded 3 times? You know what? Screw the goddamn mean. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the best dungeon in Final Fantasy 14. We're gonna talk about Iron Vale. So what is so good about Iron Vale, as you can see as you're walking through, you see the gold and green? It's a pretty sight now, isn't it? You see this adventurer just walked in and walked out? They feel so much richer as they go on. So, you go ahead and we're just walking right through this dungeon here. And I believe, oh, there's Giant Larry. I remember Giant Larry. I'm still out here in the goddamn partial marshlands in Vanadil, so I can't really talk to him too much. Oh, that's why I'm not receiving those postcards, because simply he, oh, he got killed. That makes total sense now to why I haven't been receiving the postcards from those special type ones. As we go ahead and continue on, oh, is that Jerry from accounting? Oh, it's Jerry from accounting. Oh god. Well, yeah, I think he deserved this death here because, you know, at the end of the day, he wasn't worth these while. Yeah, it's awesome. All my cousins were there and such, but Jerry, for some reason, they put him in there. But as you can tell, the adventure had a great time. No, why are you crying? No, you're not supposed to be crying. No. Oh, I hate that. Still gotta figure out how to lock that hiding. I need that locked up really bad. Ugh. I need to lock that up so badly. Will you help me? I think about helping. An elf named Pengler gave me this beautiful bow, but I've gone and lost it. Or more to the point, it was stolen from me. The Rangers make a point to stay out of the feud between the Longbeards and the Dorhans, so I was not expected to waylaid by brigades and out of Kildui. They overpowered me. I was looking for a good place to practice outside town and stole Pegler's bow. The dwarves in Starcave and their leader skulked near the walls of Kellydale. I knew I wasn't worthy to deserve such a rich gift. I'm a failure, an embarrassment to Langlass and to the Rangers. So helpless am I that I dare not fight Scarcalf. Can you go forth and take the bow back from him? Sure, absolutely, it's fine. I can totally do the job that you're supposed to do. Okay. Anyway. Yo. Hey, Nato. Did you go to the gym? Did you get that nice workout? And then all of a sudden something happened to your lower groin? Oh, the pets. Thank you. Pets. Thank you for the pets. Thank you. It's good to see you, bud. Hope you're doing well. I have become a Brigand Slayer. Yes. But I'm not playing this Slayer game. I thought I was playing Lord of the Rings. What the hell? It's good to see you too, buddy. Yep. Sounds about right. Having some tea. Totally sweet tea. I'll probably still have my soda tonight with dinner, which we're gonna get. She's gonna make chicken strips and mac and cheese. So simple, but I love it. That's what I like sometimes in life, just simple things. I don't need like um crazy insane stuff, to be really happy. But the more of that stuff comes like a bonus. But for me, I've been busy as usual, currently trying to play coding boot camp, so they'll keep me busy for a while when it starts in October. Hopefully, once I get stuff together and sort with life, I can read over to the tower and stream again. Nice, that'd be good, man. It'd be good to try and stop by your streams. I usually like trying to say hey to people as much as I can. But you gotta do what's right for you in the long run, too, so. But yeah, a lot's happened since I haven't seen you around. Like, especially for a lot of things lately. And life's been good. Life's been really, really good. So I guess I do have to go back up there. I need to bring it back to Doland. Oh, Brigade Doland. Honk! Honk! Hi, Destroyer, how are you? Oh, that reminds me, I need to actually make sure to make the picture show up shorter time duration. And pets. Pets. Yes, thank you for pets. Pets. Ow! Pets and a pe. Through a pe and dog. Honk! 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 Does everything. Just throws a pizza, throws a potion, and then gives me pets, and then honks at me. I'm like, oh no, oh no, not this again, not this again. No, 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 Okay. And yes, Shadow. Incoming. Uh-oh. I hear incoming, I go, uh-oh. Yeah, that was, yep, that pizza. Man, it's so good. Fuck, you guys keep making, your guys are getting me stuffed today. Holy shit. Alright, we need to go find Brigar. Yeah, I figured it out though. Where's AJ? God damn. Oh, num 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 num. The pizza, all the pizza. Yes, give me pizza. Pizza, pizza. So where the bloody hell do I need to go? Okay, I gotta find Brigar. That's who I need to talk to, right? Yeah. Oh, there he is. He was over here the entire time. It's fine. I would have found him eventually. It's fine. We got cooked carrots and eggs and onions. We'll go with eggs and onions because I think some mites could help right now. I almost level 11, by the way. Langless has indeed done me a great boon by sending this with you. The Lay of Nimrodal, I guess. We're gonna call him Nimrodal. It's fine. We'll call him Nimrodal. Is a sad story which has bearing upon our plight. Please bring this scroll to Toron and have him read the passage. Brigar places a mark beside a stanza and hands you the scroll. If it does not make him understand, then we are fated to part. Okay. And where do we gotta go again? We gave us Okay, so the bow is up there. Okay. Days Ahead is another quest, and Glamour's Vigil is, I guess up here I have Emissary, and I guess the Vigil is in that same location from the looks of it. So I guess we are heading towards Ganamon. Actually, no, we'll go to Caladeo first, and then we'll go the other way. There is an MSQ. It's just I'm trying to find all side questing stuff to do before I continue MSQ. Explore the game. I'll need to definitely consider rewatching the Lord of the Rings movies again. I actually saw the books at we actually it was me, Mimic, and Lark, and we all went to we went out for food, and we ended up visiting a Barnes and Nobles towards the end of our visit, and our hangout, and we saw all these books. And one of the few things we saw in the Barnes and Nobles, which was insane, was the Final Fantasy XIV encyclopedias 1 and 2, and the artwork, the art books. We were all going like, wait, what? They're selling on the shelf here? So I managed to snag a copy of the Encyclopedia 1, and I've been trying to read that like ever since I got it. Because I want to kind of improve on Wabaline's lore, so anything that kind of helped me improve the lore really helps. So I was like, I'm nabbing this. They had the second encyclopedia, and they have the art books, so I'm probably, next time, when we get enough money, I'm considering grabbing one of the art books. Or probably the second encyclopedia, if I'm to be honest. Because it looks like the first one only goes up to Heaven's Ward content. So the second one I'm going to take is going to just take up the Shadowbringers. Hey Fox, thank you. Enjoy dinner. 1 second, guys. No, I did actually mute my mic, okay. I forget I had to press the button on the Blue Yeti to mute myself. But yes, thank you. But it's honestly good to see everybody today. I do have a question though, for folks in chat. I actually am not sure for next month which MMO RPG to jump into. I'm kind of indecisive between Guild Wars 2 or Elder Scrolls Online. Because I want to actually play both. But I just do not know which one that more people show more interest in. Guild Wars 2. Yeah, because I did play Guild Wars 2. I enjoyed it. Like, I played both of these before. I figured I wanted to jump back in and actually do more of the oh, hi! How you doing, friend? You're gonna go down. You're going down. Subby subs! Thank you so much, baby, for the tier 2 sub for 23 months. On a 23-month streak as well. Appreciate you. ESO? I really liked, oh, here we go, level 11, let's go. Level up. I never played ESO, and I really enjoyed the crafting in ESO. So, there's that. And I actually did enjoy the game when I played it. I did play for a little bit on stream the one day. So I could bring that back too. Here we go. Alright, so I need to... Oh, okay, I need to go the other way. I'm going the wrong way for this quest. It's fine. No, it's not, but you know what I'm saying? It's fine to say it's fine. Yeah, we go down this way now. Are yellows just mean they're a little tough? I think yellows are just... No, I think yellows are just a little tough. I think. No, they're too weak. They're definitely a little bit weaker then. Oh, you know it's the level. Okay, yeah. So... Oh, I see what it is. Yeah, level 12s are just a... Yellow B's a little higher. MB! Look at that cutie in chat. How you doing, buddy? I know I'm a cutie, but, you know, I have to, you know, I gotta acknowledge all the other cuties, too. Eat a piece of cheese. Oh, why? I think that's just a stance, right? Yeah, 2 is just... Okay, enhanced abilities... Fair enough. Yeah, Guardian... Okay, yeah, that is... Oh god, no. Oh, jeez. Oh my god. God damn. All hit at the same time, it's fine. It's fine, don't worry about it. But yeah, I have been thinking about streaming our prog with my current group that I'm in at the moment. Just clear my queue. That is exactly what you went and did. Just clear my queue. Alright. Map. So... Oh, we're just gotta kill you. Okay. Same level as me, but it's fine. Oh, I should probably heal. Should let myself heal a little bit before I continue. Yeah, because I'm actually taking a little more damage than usual. But I am currently playing a high elf guardian. Because that was the closest thing I could get to Waba in Lord of the Rings, so I tendly just went with the paladin era that when she was a paladin. The pets. Thank you, Zero, for the pets. Thank you. Pets, all the pets. Yes. Pets. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. And... Oh, come on. Go down. There we go. There we go. Down you go. Okay, so up here. I figured I saved the pizza throw for later. There. Where do you think you're going? You're not going anywhere right now. At least I don't have to take... I'm not taking super much a lot of damage. I can kind of get away with fighting multiple enemies. Like, I definitely do feel the, But apparently, by the way, I don't know if anyone was here earlier, but I found out you can play as monsters in this game. Like, there is a monster, faction. And I found out, and I was like, wait, this is actually a thing? Well, you know what I need to do next time I play? I need to play a monster. Alright, so I have One just a little bit tougher than usual. We should be good. Okay. The commander's just sitting here, you know what? I'm gonna get him out of here a little bit more. Come on. There we go. Come here, commander. Come here. There you go. Come here. Okay, that's perfect. That should be fine. Do I have... I should have a potion to heal. Can't do that while in combat. Okay, that's fair. Okay, you're dead. Alright, I got some food in me. Got some eggs and onion in me. And we will just drink that and it'll be fine. When did you think it came out? Last I checked, I think it was 2007. That's what I read up online, at least. Alright, cause yeah, I think that, I mean, I'm like, I wasn't even sure myself, so I saw 2007, and I was like, that kind of makes sense, actually. And the question remains is... I need to look for the... Oh, is that it? Oh, that was all I need to do? Was that it? No, collect the stolen bow. Okay, where the bloody hell is the stolen bow, then? It's supposed to be here, right? Remarkable bow should be in this area somewhere. Ah. Oh, there's the wooden chest. That might be when I need it. There we go. We'll do that. Because I know Vin was a long-time player of it. So I remember him mentioning to me he was part of the beta for this game. Okay. Not what I was looking for, but, you know, I'll take that. Oh, is it over there? Maybe there's somebody I need to fight, right? I think somebody specific I need to fight in this quest line. See. Okay, I need to find Starcalf. They're outside the walls. They're not here, they're actually outside. From what I'm reading. So I might need to actually leave here to find them. Oh, okay. You know what? It gives me a chance to get more EXP too, so I won't complain. Let Sauron sort them out. Just let Sauron sort out all these dwarves, it's fine. Trying to read up on all my stuff that it does. Okay, yeah, so it's only a temp stance. Just kill them all, it's fine. We'll leave here eventually, it's fine. Well, I have to kill on my way out anyway, so... So I have to kill on my way out of here. So I might as well just continue to kill and do all that, it's fine. We'll go with that. There we go. Almost there. Down you go. Eventually you go down, friend, right? Yeah. Okay. Gotta kill this store down hand. Down you go. Down you go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay. So yeah, we get out. As soon as I get outside these walls, that's when I'll try to find our target. Alright. I gotta fight two of you guys, okay? Oh. You're easier to take down. That bird didn't stand a chance. Yeah, that bird apparently was a level higher than I was. Okay, so here we go. No. That's not it. That's just me targeting something. Indeed, I feel bad for that poor bird. go. I need to kill. As soon as I'm done with killing this guy, I need to get some healing. Cause yeah, my health started to get low, so I have to be very careful. So it should be out here, they're saying, like outside the wall. Oh, hi. Hi, birdie. Oh, here we go. Found him. There's our lovely, doubly friend we need to kill, but I need health. I found our friend that we need to kill. Good news. Bad news is I don't have health. Let's see. Don't come near me. I'm not ready to fight you yet. I need to go through my inventory, though, because what stinks is that usually, like, it seems like inventories fill up quick. Oh, I could equip this, actually. That'd be a better cape than I was currently wearing. Neat. Okay, I can now go kill the thing. Kill him. Come here, friend. Alright. Be fine. Oh, there we go. Alright, I got the bow. There we go. Cool, there we go. We got the bow. Now let's go return it. So that takes care of that. So apparently, I think I should be able to mount up, but I do not remember how to get a mount. Unless it's level 20. It's like, yeah, I think it's much later. Usually level 20 is just standard for... It seems like that's become the standard in MMORPGs, where basically level 20 is like you get your mount there and then. Some of them was 30 and 40. I think WoW Classic required level 40 to even get your first mount. If I remember correctly. Then I think they lowered the level after that, though. They lowered it down to like level 20 to get it. Because of they wanted to make sure it was more approachable since the game was getting more expansions, so they made it you let you more easily get a mount. I mean, I only ever played Cataclysm till basically Legion. It's probably where most of my activity in WoW was. So I'm not sure about Wrath or currently in the expansion of Shadowlands, though apparently the new expansion is supposed to be promising, Dragonblight, which apparently you get to play a race of dragons and basically go ahead and fly.
Can't you leave
Have your own little
misery?
No. You recovered the bow from Scarcath? You have my thanks, Wabaline. I have not much but my name, so my name is precious to me. I could have not lived with the shame of dishonoring the Pingler's pricey gift.
I'm sure it will do no good, but may I speak with you?
I had been thinking, Wabaline, after all the trouble of Scarcath over the bow, I don't believe I'm worthy of it, especially since I couldn't even hold on to it. Please go back to Pengler and explain why I can't accept his bow. He may still be at Dolund to south of Gondaemon. I am a disappointment to my own folk and the honor of Pingler's gift. Okay, buddy. Up, Thrashy.
Welcome. You've come at a most fortuitous time.
What happened to me? I was out hunting bear, and I came across this mother lynx and her cubs. The poor thing was tore up mightily by some Hendervale, and I was just able to grab her right before they were after me. I twisted my ankle, and something terrible, but it'll heal, as will this old she-cat. She left a litter behind her. but we're both too battered to save the cubs ourselves. I feel awful if something happened to them, but I'm no use to anyone until my ankle mends. Perhaps you could venture up to the den by Standing Stones to the north and bring back any surviving cubs? I appreciate it, and I'm sure the mother would as well. Sure, yes, let's go help the babies. Get the baby cubs. So... Right now, we have a quest down, and that's to start the, Oh, is that my... No, that's just the war steed right there. Okay, so we do have to go... I can't tell with this map sometimes. Or sometimes you can tell with the map, and sometimes you can't. Let's see, so... We're here right now. That uses the prologue, the emissary. I can't tell if anything else in there. I can't even zoom in, right? Yeah, I can't zoom in on the map. Let me just remove this real quick. Okay. That makes it a little bit easier to find. Days ahead. So, okay, I see them. Here they are. Is that the cat's meow? Yeah, that's the cat's meow down that way, and Glamour's vigils that way. Okay. Let's take a little bit to... Oh, I was gonna say, how the hell did I get in first person? I didn't know I could do that. I'm not playing 14 where I could do that, like, naturally, guys. I know where it is from, though. I think it's me scrolling. Banan, hello! It is good to see you. Lord of the Rings, been a hot minute since I played that game. Yeah, so basically MMO Mondays are either I visit old MMOs, RPGs I've played in the past, or MMO RPGs I've never played before. Lord of the Rings Online, I've never really played. So this is technically just as a first playthrough for me. So, but I'm talking about, I like to use this time to talk about other MMOs and kind of like, just have nice little conversations about them, you know? Yeah. That's why I look at it too. It gets people to talk about good memories if they played the game before. I have been an MMO RPG hopper myself till about 14. But I was a big Final Fantasy 11 fan. I played 11 so much. That was like my go-to. Alright. You appear inside the abandoned bear den and hear the pant teeth meowing a hungry, frightened lynx cub. The poor thing is scared to leave safety of the den, fearing attack by... Okay. So we must kill these little things. Got it. Where you going? Why you... No, I need to kill these things. What are you doing? Oh, so we have one. No, I have not yet. This is my first, this is the first of the series after my debut. I wanted to do the MMORPG, an MMORPG, like, day. But this month is focused on Lord of the Rings Online. Yeah, because, like, I've always wanted to play other MMORPGs out there. But I've been, like, the longest time, I've been playing MMORPGs since I'm 11 years old. Final Fantasy 11 being the very first one I've played. So you could tell, and being, 29 right now, so imagine how long I've been playing MMORPGs for. But mostly 11 and 14 have probably consumed most of my MMORPG life. I mean, I have played World of Warcraft, I have played Neverwinter, I have played Guild Wars 2, Guild Wars 1 is not really an MMO, so I can't really count it, but it was considered an MMO, but it's not, it's more of a co-op. What else was there I played? I played Star Wars The Old Republic, which is actually one of my other favorites. And I have played, Black Desert. Actually, that's another good one. I played, Black Desert. That's actually going to be probably on my list as well. And what I'd like to do is I'd like to get with other friends and you guys here at chat in the community and other friends that happen to stream that also know or have played these games in the past, and we just talk about them, have fun, and just enjoy enjoy the game and talk about our memories about like the game specifically. For me, for the most part, though, it'd be like if the game is completely new, I'm not gonna have much memory of it. But like if the game I've played, then it'd be something like a fun discussion to have. And why maybe someone left the game for like a different MMO, things like that. So I gotta go back and do the thing. I did play Terra. I actually got decently far in Terra and never picked it up again after a little while. I think one of my favorite things to do in Terra was the PvP in it. That really weird minigame they had. But I just don't remember. I remember a bit of it, but it was just funny just to queue up. I did like a dungeon, but mostly I just did the PvP. I just did the PvP. Selected Link's Cup. Okay, so now we go back and give that to the mother. That's what we'll do. Open PvP has always been a jam. Yeah. But like at the same time, I'm not exactly. Sometimes PvP is okay. Sometimes it can't be. It just depends on the game. Like in WoW, I did do PvP for a while. Now it gets me wondering, since apparently in this game you can play monsters as well, is there PvP in that kind of aspect?
At your service and your families.
There is a precious cub. Let me take him from you and... Ow! Quit your scratching. He's a feisty one, isn't he? Or is it a she? Poor little thing. Too bad its litter mates didn't fare so well. But that's the way of things. Nipping my beard now. Perhaps the wee thing is hungry?
Greetings, traveler.
I know Nevernights was kind of neat with it. Yeah, Neverwinter was interesting when I got to play it. I think it was supposed to be like D&D inspired, if I remember correctly. Though I found out that it came out before WoW, and I thought Neverwinter was actually after WoW, so I found that was a fun fact. I was like, oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, I heard people really enjoyed it. Like, Josh Strife Hayes really enjoyed it until basically they changed everything in that game and basically became pay to win, and he just, like, despises it now. But he loved it back then. At least my understanding from one of his videos he did about it. I will admit, he is actually one of my, he's one of my inspirations for doing something like this, by the way. Gleb is hungry, but he's too young to hunt his own food. His mother is still all scratched up with no position to hunt either. Let's see. The only meat I have here at the lodge is either dried or smoked. I think they both could use some fresh, raw meat. Could I ask you for another favor? I wonder if you could find a rabbit carcass for them to eat. If you have trouble hunting a live rabbit, I have a string of rabbit traps gathered in the woods not far to the east and west of the lodge. I appreciate if you would check those traps and bring back a plump rabbit. I hate to see the mother and the cub go without food. So, okay. But so far for the hours, I did play 5 hours a little bit before I start my streaming journey into this, because this is day 2. I remember the first 5 hours and I played with Mimic, and it was definitely a lot of fun. I played Runekeeper, where in this case I'm playing Guardian, because again, lore reasons, Wabaline is technically a Guardian anyway, so gotta go with it. Well, Gunbreaker, but Paladin was like the closest thing I could... Like, Guardian was the closest thing I could get because of Paladin. And I was like, you know what? I'll just use the Paladin portion of it. It's fine. The trap is empty. Rats. Like, I mean, that's one of the few genres I could talk about a lot. And I think that's why I wanted to start something up like this, because I basically just really enjoy the MMORPG genre in general. I think the biggest inspiration is the fact you can create your own character and basically you put yourself into their world and explore. And you see how, you know, what, like sometimes either craftsmanship or terrible jobs. There's one I'm not gonna probably ever look at it, ever try, because I looked at the review that Josh had for it, and I said, nah, I think that's one I'm going to skip. But, so, it's like, one of the biggest things I love about the MMORPG genre. It's just like, all the MMORPGs are so differently, like, well, there's some of their design for specifics, and, like, others that have other things. Like, definitely the biggest thing Final Fantasy XIV has going for it is its story. Hands down. Like, the story, the character, the lore. But always, Square has always seen their games, at least for Final Fantasy, as a story first, and a game second. Because they like telling you a story. And honestly, that's not, you know... And that's not a bad thing at all, because honestly, they do a really good job with a lot of their stories. And 14 is a good example of that. Yes, Realm Reborn can be a little tough at first, but honestly, when you think about it, it's not so bad. It's not as terrible. But I will say, back then when I used to, when the final scene happens in 2.55, I was on my, like, I was like, oh my god, I want to kill this bastard. I want to kill Olorito. I want to kill him so badly. But it's like, you're like, because you just didn't know what was going to expectedly happen next. Like, you didn't know what was going to happen. That was like the best part. Because they had the big scene and all, and then you had to wait to the expansion was released to do anything more, and you're like, god damn it, I want to see more. But nope. They keep you at a standstill till heaven's fork. And I love it. And that's what I really enjoy. Yeah. They definitely made it much more... Yes, I collect around from the chat. Sweet. They definitely made it more accessible. ARR isn't like... They definitely trimmed a lot of ARR. And they did a really good job of it. Because I remember at one point you were required to do Sunken Tempo, and Sunken Temple wasn't really actually ever a requirement in story, even before they add like a story quest in the patch where they were like, oh, you have to do this now. It's like, but no one ever had to do that before, but why do it now? Well, the beginning's nice because people can queue in more instantly into dungeons now. So if they're not wanting to wait for like, they don't want to wait for a queue, they could just go take trust and just go through it. Which is a good thing, but also necessarily it's a bad thing at the same time. Because, like, you lose the... Like, I understand why it was done, because it makes sense, because they want people to be able to catch up. So, like, I understand the reasoning why they add the trust to, like, the earlier dungeons. But the thing that misses it, and this is maybe just because the Final Fantasy, like, 11 side is talking to me, you lose the... You lose, like, the community part, because then, like, people are just kind of queuing up with trust and doing it themselves. Now the mother has a belly full of rabbit, but she still doesn't seem all fat and sassy. I'm thinking that maybe an old dwarf home remedy might do. I've got plenty of mead, but I'm going to need some of the old secret ingredient. Now it just happens there's a sharp thistle plant in the area. I need you to go and collect some thorns so I can grind them and mix them with the mead. Yeah. I feel that it's a fun way to make friends and enjoy content with rather than AI. Yeah, because I'm like, recently, since I've, when I came back in Shadowbringers, because, like, I took a long break during Stormblood. I did play in Stormblood, but it was more like I logged on, did story, and then logged off. But that was just because my gripe with the community at the time. And every time I wanted to play and things like that, I just lost all the motivation. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna kind of walk away from this. So... and, thankfully, though, I've gotten to the point now that I have a good group and good community. I'm happy to meet every single one of you guys in chat. It's been great. a great way for me to be able to talk to people, get to know more people, and I never really don't feel as bored in 14 anymore because I always have people to play with and things to do. So it's something I really do appreciate. And hell, like, I met my my now fiance through this. We met more through the streaming portion, but definitely 14 was one of those few things that connected us. And I'm always thankful for Lark. Always will be. She's done so much for me. But in all seriousness, like, you have no idea, like, when I came back to Shadowbringers, and I have joined in, like, well, I'll admit, that Shadowbringers journey was first rough. I was still with my ex at the time, and I tried to play with her friends and such, but I never really felt a bond with the people that she was playing with. Not bad people, like, I mean, there was some I had fun with and things like that, but, like, it wasn't, it felt still kind of like we were trying to stick around somewhere that maybe didn't really feel right. But I definitely know when I made my move to Zaibatu to hang out with Zyros and his crew. And all I remember is that's the day that, like, everything turned around. I found a good group of people. Always people wanting to do stuff, hang out, and just to do stuff. And eventually I started wanting to run raids again because I kind of had an urge, but I wanted to do it with people I really enjoyed hanging out with. So ever since Eden's Verse, which has got me back into raiding, because I did raid in Coil and I did raid in Alex. Yeah. Yes, babe. You caught me red-handed. What shall you do? Alright, I see needs 5 more plants. What do you do about it? Smooch! Yes, the smooches. Oh, the smooches. But it definitely was a big changer. I mean, oh, babe, we talked about this. What the hell was the point of doing that? Come on now. You know I don't have any more brain cells up there. You guys bonked the hell out of them like a year ago. Pizza! Pizza. One day I'll get my brain cell back. They're trying to just, and my nerves are still in the system. But like, one day I'll get a brain cell back, eventually. Get some water in real quick. So there we go. Alright, so I still need to find 4 more plants. I think it's what I need. Yeah, I need 4 more plants. I need some in the area to find them now. Oh, you're not gonna attack. Okay. Probably gonna cook sick you're hungry? That's fine. That sounds good. But, back to kind of ramble on with the story. So, I said, like, after that, like, everything else just kind of fell into place, and here I am now. Have multiple characters on different servers to hang out with as many people as I possibly can. What are you talking about? Your brain cell was lost to time. You know that's fair. That's why I said I don't think I'm gonna get a brain cell back. I have kind of accepted my fate. I got people to bonk me so much, it's over, man. It's over. But seriously, like, I do want to say thank you to the 14 community, because you have indeed, like, made my life so much better. Like, I feel like I'm finally, like, getting memories again. Like, of good times like I did in 11. Thank you for the bet, Sarah. Thanks That's pets. Other pets. And then pets again. Other pets. Thank you for the pets. That's pets, yes, yes. The pets. Alright, so we got those up there. Yeah. There's some good, but I will admit there is some bad in the community as well. But make sure you look at the good, and things are okay. Just I know, unfortunately, people have these tendencies, where... Yeah. There's some good out there, and then unfortunately there is some bad. But that's how everything is in the MMORPG community. It happened a lot in 11, too. Like, I had some really good moments in 11, but I also had some very toxic people when I played 11. I think one of the things that stuck out to me was probably the time I got to Yatunga Jungle. And that was around the level 30s. And I think I was playing Red Mage at the time. And literally I got a tell from somebody from another group. Because I was in a party already and I'm Red Mage. So guess what? I get priority anyway. Because I could be a healer or I could be a damage dealer. Whichever, if we didn't have a white mage. And I remember someone sends me a tell going, or was it Dragoon? It might have been Dragoon. Either way, one or the other. I get a tell that literally goes, you got that, oh, did you get that gear at a Kmart? And I'm like, excuse me? Like, myself, I knew what Kmart was at the time, but I sat there confused, like, okay, so what was that supposed to tell me? Like, did you not like my gear? So you had things like that. Because because what it was just like one of those things, it was like, really? Karma! Hello! Welcome in. How are ya? Good to see you. So there was that. And I said there were some moments that were good, and then there's some moments that were bad. So, you know, it's just what tends to happen with the when you roll with the punches kind of ordeal. So I need to pick up one more, and we should be good. I hope you're doing well. If not, Iyuki. On mobile, making Japanese-style curry. Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, that sounds good. That does actually sound good. Curry right now does sound good. Alright, so we'll kind of climb up here real quick and try to see if we can find... We still need one more plant. We'll find it, though. We'll find it, chat. We'll find it. It's somewhere around here somewhere. God, I'm almost tempted to test that out. Now I sit there thinking about it, I did want to start looking at the, me and Lark have been talking about looking at the, 14, I got her the 14, cookbook, for her, yeah, like for her birthday. So at some point, we were going to look at it and see what kind of meal we want to try to attempt in it. We just gotta look and see what, we'd be comfortable with. Because we've been talking about it, we're like, we have the book, we might as well try to cook something from the book. Try that for one of our nights. The Sky's Builder stew. Well, let's take a look at the recipe. Yeah, because he said we have, like... We have the book, and, like, I think we definitely want to make sure we can, try it out. Excellent! It won't take long to brew the drop.
Greetings, traveler. Will you stay a moment?
How much is the crit percentage on it? Oh, God. I could only, like, I'm just... Alright. Hey, babe, go make the stew. I need it for raid. What? Just make the stew for me in real life. I need that crit chance so I can beat it and have the best brain power possible to get through P8S phase 2, maybe. just get to the point where you're like, I don't need these 7 other people. I could do it myself. That's what a cookie still. I'd love to write the stats in the book next to it. Right? Just have to go, BRB, let me see which one gives you the best stats to clear the tier. Hold on, let me pull up the book. Mow the lawn, get the one with gathering perception. Yes. Ah. Hi, Alinky, welcome in, welcome in. I am currently playing Guardian at the moment. Are you talking about in Lord of the Rings Online? I'm not sure if that's what you're referring to. But yeah, I'm playing that right at the moment. Oh, yes. That's fantastic. Alright, here you go. Try feeding some of the thistle mead to the motherlings. No sneaking tips for yourself, mind you. Okay. We gotta give it to the mother here now. But if you're talking about 14, I play Gunbreaker. That's my main class. But I play Dancer as my ranged, Samurai as my melee, Astro as my healer, and Summoner as my caster. But I main Gunbreaker, I main tank all the way. That's at least in 14, but in this game, I am currently just playing a Guardian. Because it makes sense in
Greetings, traveler.
the lore of Wabaline. Her lore from like 14, but when she was a paladin. See, this'll be good for what ails you. If you're a cat, that is. She seems to like me. Doesn't want me to run off anywhere. I could use a hunting partner, and her cub's taking a shine to me as well. Thanks for all your help, friend. In a few years, the cub will be old enough to join me on hunts with his mother. And Ravel, beware. Yes. Alright, so we finished that quest line. We have Glamorous Vigil, which doesn't look like I'd be wanting to do that quest yet. That seems like a high level. That seems... Oh, level 14. Yeah. Maybe I should wait on this one. So maybe we'll go to the days ahead. So we'll do that one real quick. The days ahead are in green, which is back in Celadon. Yay. Do your chores, I gotta be right back. All good. Do what you gotta do. All good. Yes, I gotta go back down all the way down to Celadon. Because apparently, that's where the other quest is, and I don't think I have a way to teleport down easily. Oh, hi. Hi, Armsman, how you doing? I'm about to take a sip of my, iced tea here, and you decide to come up and decide to smack me. How dare you? There we go. Thank you, NB, for the lurk as well. Enjoy your lurk, you too. Lurkers, of course, are always appreciated here. Do we know that? Wait. I almost said a tell to somebody. Whoops. No idea what the case would have been there, but you know, I'm like, I almost said a tell. That would have been bad. Alright, so keep going down. But for the most part, I've been enjoying my time with this game. Again, very nice chill game to play and talk to you guys in chat as we keep going. But again, MMORPGs, I've been playing them for so long. But this one, again, is still kind of new to me. But it does have similar things to definitely like how, again, this is not a bad thing when I say this, but like, definitely has its similarities to WoW, but not a bad thing. Honestly, sometimes it's actually a really good formula. Because it's a good one to base it off of. Because now most things I know, nowadays, everything's based off more of the Trinity system. Which, I know, technically, 11 system had it there. You did kind of have a Trinity, but like, you didn't really queue for anything, things like that. And you could technically make other jobs do other roles. Because the game allows you to do that if you kind of mess with your, like, what sub job you had in the game and the gear sets you had could make jobs do other things. Though, in a sense, there were some that were just really good at being the one thing. Red Mage could actually do almost everything. It was legit the jack of all trades. Oh! Ow, I broke my leg, guys. Ow. 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 Okay, we're fine now. No, we're not. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. Hello. Welcome in. How are you? Alien, you still here? I hope you're doing well as well. Hope everyone that is in the chat right now, you guys are all doing well. Yeah, important. Honk! Honk! So it should be... Tired, but I want to get things... Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You get the stuff done, that's important. Very important. So right here should be... Oh, here we go, right here. I was like, I knew I need to talk to somebody here.
What do you need?
He feels unworthy. There's someone to think that I gave my bow to him upon a whim. I did not give that bow idly to the first man I met.
Mind my words, traveler.
Citlalin bears the blood of the Rangers of the North, and name of a great hero is amongst his forebears. A man I was proud to call my friend and companion. Perhaps Citlalin is young as men count the years, but then all men are young by my count. In ages past, I honored my fallen companion, with a sword placed at the grave amongst the mounts the Edain. And maybe the sword yet can be found in that place. It bears the motto Evelon, or Elf Friend, in the tongue of men. Perhaps if you find the sword, that will convince young Catelyn to not spurn my gift. Okay. Yeah, 11 was really cool with that. Like, 11 was basically, your bard was a true support. That's how it worked. Like, if you were wanting a bard, your bard wasn't a damage dealer. Your bard was literally giving you songs. You want that attack power up? Bard sang that for you. Need that defense up? That bard sang it for you. Need your foes to get a little damage over time? Dot. They could sing it onto the boss for you. Some really, really cool things that bard could do in Final Fantasy XI. Though eventually they did make it to where bard could actually do damage and such. But like bard was always for the longest time just a complete full-fledged support class. Still is. Like, you could pretty much bring a bard in and they could sing like 5 songs, and it could be like 2. If you need haste, that's another one. Like, that's a great one that they usually use, is your haste. I was actually working when I was playing 11 last. I was trying to actually gear up my bard to have all the stuff I needed so I could like sing all the songs and stuff. Though I had Corsair at that point, so it was better for like me to use my Corsair as a support and ranged, as opposed to just gearing up a whole nother support. I could technically do it, but it was not necessary. Elf sword is in purple. Where the heck? So that's up there. I think I see it. Yeah. Oh, I see. It's up there. Okay, so it is up that way. Is that where the... No, it can't be. Okay, yeah, that's a different quest. Okay. Making sure. You guys should definitely, like, check those, because Final Fantasy XI is on the list, too, for MMORPGs I'll be playing. But that won't be too much later. Because I have a list of games in mind I want to go back through and play for you guys. If I did 11 right away, I get the biggest one, because I would probably ramble on about 11 for hours on end. So, it'd be one of those things like, maybe I want to save that one for later. So for now, let's go back to Lord of the Rings now, shall we? For those who might be familiar with the game, the only thing I'm not sure on is this takes place after the Lord of the Rings series, the books? The books/movies? Or is this like a... It looks like it feels like it's after, but I could be wrong. I think someone explained it was after the Lord of the Rings movies and books, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Eating is very important, which I'll be doing soon myself. Get some water real quick, actually. Hydrate before you dehydrate. That's the important part. You gotta hydrate, stay hydrated. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, if you guys heard, I'm going to try to officially, if things go right, I want to start showing off Prague in 14 for Savage. The group I'm with, I've been really enjoying my time with so far. We did one night and it was just a blast, and we got to enrage on the first night of P5S. So hopefully tomorrow we basically go in and get the clear. I don't know if we're doing Tiny Tina's tomorrow or not. I thought we were gonna do Tiny Tina's. But I'm getting a signal that we're probably not. Because if we're not, I'll probably be doing dailies and roulettes before raid. Alright, let's go. Level 12. And now I'm a Spider Slayer. Game. I thought I was playing Lord of the Rings, not Slayer the game. Not Slay the Spire. Well, okay, that was terrible. I tried. The Slay the Spire does not play like a Slayer thing. But it was just funny to say, it's like, oh, you're getting all these Slayer titles. I'm like, I'm not playing a Slayer game, though. Yeah. That's a skeleton. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow, the also actually should have been a quest I took right away. Found it. Oh. I don't think this was a quest I was supposed to take right away, but you know what? I have now taken it, so I'll go ahead and give this to Celerant all the way back down that way. Does anyone find it strange that giant spiders aren't really a thing to FFXIV to an extent? Yeah, you really don't know many many big spider mobs. You get a lot of that in Dragon Age, though. You want a game that you want a bunch of spiders and giant spiders? Play Dragon Age. You'll find them everywhere. But I think it's because there's a apparently I watched a video release from Kaif. It basically was like a where apparently he was able to scare most of his teammates to their phobia of spiders. So I know it's a common thing to have yeah. They're very, very... If they are, they're really small. They're not even, like, significant. But I think there might be a reason behind that. Right. The beginning had spiders. That was actually one reason why my friends stopped playing like, they couldn't get past the beginning because they have a really bad phobia of spiders.
I'm sorry, did you need something?
I think there might have been some... Oh, wait. There are spiders. Not the way we're thinking now. Weeping City. First boss. Suddenly is a spider. And you think it's a void scent. They actually are void scents. If you think about it. I was just thinking about that. You remember the first boss? Yeah, and Scaleth? That's the name? And we'd be sitting there with your spider boss. I must select a reward. Let's pretend that's not a thing. Well, I hate to say it, it's a thing, so... Oh, here we go. I'll do that. Though, actually, you need to do Void Arc for Tataru stuff. So... Alright, my inventory is filled. I gotta go find a place that can sell my stuff at, because I have no room. So, I might go back to... Well, I gotta go back down, I guess, further down anyway. Did they have any more quests over there before I continue? I don't think they did. If they did, I'm gonna continue onward. Yeah, okay, we're good. Here we go. Yeah, that's true. If you're talking about, like, you know, legit spiders, then yeah, you don't have anything that just looks 100% spider, but there are things that look like spiders that do exist in the game. Oh, yay! Hand over Slayer! More rep, let's go. Slayer Advanced. I'm getting these, look at these achievements I'm getting, guys. All these achievements. But yeah, they do exist. It's just very minimal that they do. And no, not the top, not Total Rock's boss, because Total Rock's boss technically is like a scorpion-ish looking thing. Even though for some reason we have webs in that dungeon. So. But I think there's a reason behind it. I think there might have been some there are spiders in FF, like not in 14, but definitely in other FF games. They're more like random encounters that you could run into. But if you're talking about regards like 14 yet, you don't really see spiders being a huge thing. So, at least from memory, I do remember finding spiders in some of the other FFs. I just think it's definitely one of the... I think one of the older FFs actually do have spiders as mobs. But definitely not something giant to fight. But right now I haven't seen... Like, we have small spiders here, but we haven't seen any giant spiders in Lord of the Rings yet. Though we'll probably run into them. Guaranteed. If I don't run into one, I'm gonna be shocked. I'd be like, what? So, we'll have to see what happens. Run past me, friend. I should have a mount, I think, at this point, but I don't remember how we went to get the mount. But I might still be too low level for it. On Goliath, maybe? Yeah, I don't... Yeah, not thinking about it, I don't remember any, we might run into spiders in this game, just do not know when. But yeah, the treat I was talking about yesterday, by the way, guys, is I'm probably going to be starting to stream our prog. Though I'm probably more likely going to be streaming our Tuesday night prog. And leaving Wednesdays to, Well, we already met up on Monday, so it was like Monday, Wednesday this week, and next week we'll be doing Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, baby. Sounds good. That's actually be perfect timing, because that's about break time anyway. Alright. Yeah. Bard!
Greetings to you.
Can I sell stuff? No, I can only buy from you.
Sweet-eyed Malon, how may I be of service?
Here we go. I can start selling stuff now. You know, I think all the... Oh, wait. What the hell? Oh, wait. No, buy that back. Might have some other stuff. Hey! Oh, hey, Sky! Thank you so much for the raid, Sky. I very much appreciate it. Everyone coming from Skyrim stream, welcome in, welcome in. How was your stream? Looks like we were doing some 14 today. What are you up to, buddy? What's the big word? As we continue here. For those coming in, welcome in, welcome in. If you do not know who I am Wabaline, or Bob for short. Final Fantasy 14 and variety streamer, / MMO streamer, I guess. We'll just kind of add that extra third there. So right now, I am doing what's called MMO Day, where once a week I play a MMO during a month. And right now, I am playing Lord of the Rings Online for the month. For MMO Day, that is not Final Fantasy 14. Usually in Final Fantasy 14, I do a lot of community content. I try to do a lot of things like roulettes. Usually try to do, like I'm actually be doing this week. I'm going to be doing teaching people some farms. But seriously, guys, all welcome in. Sky, thank you again so much for the raid. Make sure you take care of yourself and you're doing post-stream stuff. Very important. But also, if you guys can, please check Sky out. Very chill. As I'm also trying to figure out what else I want to equip on my back. I'm just trying to... This inventory is filled, so I'm trying to get rid of my inventory. Actually, what I had was better. No. That's better, I had. Okay. We're gonna leave... Oh, shoot. Nah, what I have... Damn it. Yeah, holy scared. It's like one thing looks good and then another thing doesn't. Seriously, if everyone's coming in, sit down, relax. If you need to go walk away for a little bit and come back, definitely do so. It'd be great to have everybody and talk with you guys. We were just talking about... I saw about inventory right now. And, I'm just trying to clean it out. And I'm trying to figure out if... Oh, I can equip that. That'd be a good thing to equip. Nah, that blade still isn't as good as my knife, apparently. Which is a little weird. We're good there. The mace isn't fantastic. I do need the tools, so I kind of don't want to use those. What else do we have here? No. No. So I will admit today was probably one of the coolest news is to come home to more on my way home was you are also a nerd. How you doing, sis? Welcome in. Let's see. You do not have enough room to do that. Okay. Dying on the inside to work you. Doing good here, actually. Just, doing something different for our, we're trying to usually do a MMO day, and today we're, delving into some Lord of the Rings Online. Oh, no, I was saying that Mia cleared, DSU. And I was really happy to hear about that. I was trying to finish the sentence. Before I got sidetracked it. So, that got me actually really ecstatic for today. I was like, let's go. Don't have anything else I can... No, like, Somehow the neck piece I have is item level 1, but it's much better than most of the stuff I can get. Interesting. Huh. Alright, let me go ahead and sell, not you.
Hail, friend.
You only
Well
buy.
met.
So I'll sell.
How may I be of service to you?
I think the rest of this stuff I can go ahead and sell, because the rest of it doesn't seem to be as fantastic as I currently have. Man. Is there a way I could just shift click? Oh no, I could, oh no. Nope, okay. Shift click, I mean. Nope, okay. Filter. Now I guess I'm selling everything. It's fine, I'll just sell all and just buy back all of them. No. Alright. So I guess I gotta slowly sell everything. So that's great. So I have to be careful when I sell then, because if I sell everything, I can't get everything back. So I'm like, oh, lovely. All good. But seriously, hope everybody's doing well today. Come in, enjoy yourselves. Let the sound of my voice be relaxing to you. Oh, if only I wasn't, drink some water. There we go. A relaxing gathering afternoon? Nice. Hitting up your, Are you hitting up your island? Your, island sanctuary? Okay, so I might actually still want to keep that. Escape out of that real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and equip the... I think it was these guys? No. This all I need to equip. Okay.
Greetings, friend. How may I be of help?
I'd be a help, like, by... Nope, gathering, leveling. My island is officially in autopilot now. Nice. I still gotta go back and, I know I renovated some stuff, and I had a few things out that I need to go check later tonight. That's something I'll probably be doing. Alright, so we gotta sell this. Time-worn boots. Yeah, sell. Sapphire ring of might. What I have still better, so sell. My thing is actually better at the moment. There we are. About almost there, guys. We're about almost there. And then I'll stop looking at, like, having to worry about inventory. Kind of. Let's see. I do need that. Just be wondering though, can I technically, in a sense, eat multiple food? Or is it just one food? I think I can only probably eat just the one food, so I'm probably gonna take it as that and not worry about it. Okay, so now with that being said and done, let me go ahead and continue onward to what I need to do. The days ahead. I need to go back all the way down. Okay, that's what it is. That reminds me, sir, you remind me I still gotta finish leveling Fisher, and I still gotta finish I gotta get Botanist leveled up. Because they are currently Botanist sitting at 70, and the other one, my Fisher, is sitting at 87? 86? 87? And they're looking pretty close, so. Wabaline, have you heard the good tidings? The time has come to last sail to Mithlod and to bless Valinor. We have waited only 1 month, but each day has seemed a year since we arrived in Celadon. The burdens of this realm shall soon be behind us, but I am curious if the sons of Elrond found what they sought in the ruins of Albion. Yeah, my Fisher is about 3. Botanist is 81. Oh, your Fisher's about there. Almost it says 3. That's weird. Botanist is 81. Soon 82. Nice. I have heard many tales of the sorrowful history of that place and how it came ruined by the hands of a disreputable dwarf named Skullgrim Dorhand, but it has laid empty for many long years now. I wonder if anything remains to be found there. I have never walked upon the shores of the Blessed Realm, but I have heard many tales of Valinor. Your forebears who once dwelt there, did they not? Did you as well? Your miner's neglected at like 67? Oh. My miner's at 90. That was like the first one I got to 90. But I like mining. Which is probably like I really do it in Sunhaven. And if I decide to play with Mimic again, or if I decide to pick it up with Mia, chances are I am going to probably be mining. Because I love doing that in that game. Because not only could you mine in there, you can act like... There's a specific area where you can do mining. And then you could just like... You could then like, as later, like as you go down the mines further, you could fight. And it's really cool. And you gather resources and such. So you're leveling all your combat skills as you're also leveling your mining skills. And hello, Crow. Welcome in. How are ya? It is good to see ya. Took a little bit of my drink. It's fine. It's all fine. Don't worry about it. Several things real quick. There we go. What troubles you, Wabaline? You tell Tarathan your thoughts are drawn to your friends and kin, and to the choice that was given to you to remain in Middle-earth if you so wished it. Ocean is totally the most fun way to level fishing. It is, absolutely. That's how I actually got my Fisher so fast. I leveled up so quickly in Shadowbringers, is literally by ocean fishing. Why would you wish to remain here? As you must know well, the lands of Valinor heal all ills and replenish our spirits. The concerns of the realm are ours no longer. Tarathon senses that his words have not convinced you. I see. Perhaps you should reflect upon the path your friends and kin to guide you? Dinner is ready? Okie dokie. Dinner is ready, chat, so that means I need to go eat food. Don't worry about it, it's fine, Zero. I mean, think about it though. They were making the moon another place to live, so it's fine. I will do. I would give her hugs. We would be right back though. It'll be like at most 15 minutes. A little bit less than that sometimes. It's just some good food though, so. I shall be back, chat. I shall return. Okay, I have returned. How's everybody? Ah, good old chicken strips and macaroni and cheese. Good stuff. Alright, here we are. You reflect on the decisions of Elrond. Pizza, but I just ate food. 0. Pizza was really good. Pizza. You reflect on the decisions of Elrond, half-elven, once the herald of Gil-galad, whose time in the realm draws near to the ending. You consider Elrond's words, for he said that you might depart for the uttermost west. Pets, yay, the pets! Thank you for pets. Yes, pets. Thank you. If you truly wished it and the burdens of the realm no longer fall to you, you consider that he kept you in Madras, that the choice may one day be yours, rather than sending you to revive in the uttermost west. Your reflection on the path of Elrond fills you with wisdom. Yay. It fills me with wisdom, guys. I feel so much smarter. Okay, so it's saying... Let me actually just... There should be set up for days ahead, so it's probably over... Oh, yeah, here we go. Days ahead up here. You reflect upon the path of Gil-galad, the High King of the Elves, and the bravery he possessed as he fought and fell to purge the evils of Morgoth and Sauron from the world. You consider the loss of the elf, Theron, and the pain of losing a companion during the war as Gil-galad did. You consider the loss of your king, and you understand what his sacrifice meant for the people of Middle-earth. Peoples of Middle-earth. See, we don't have a dwarf, otherwise I tried to do some kind... I mean, I really failed and do an accent at one point, but, you know, it's fine. Alright, so we need to talk to... Alright, here's Toron.
The sorrows of the Eldar are never ending.
Thank you, by the way, Karma. Does Plagar still endeavor to turn aside my path? The elf's eyes widen as he reads the scroll, and curse the faithless ship that bore him far from Nimrodal. Though it is a sad tale, this was ever a favorite of mine. It tells of Amroth and Nimrodal, their parting, and the coming of much sadness to Lothlorien, home of our kindred. Bearer is right. There is much to be done here before we go. I will not carry my pain aboard the white ships and bring it to the west. Thank you for helping me understand, Wabaline. Finish now. We finished quest, yes. What was I gonna get? There was something in my mind I was gonna get into, and then I suddenly don't remember what it is. It's that type of moment, you know? You say you're gonna get into something, you try to figure it out, then you're like, oh, well, kind of forgot what I was gonna say. Whoops. Alright, so right now we still have... Oh, we still have to go to the big vigil. Oh, I can do the vigil now. Which is all the way back up by Gondamon. Can I eventually, like...
What do you need?
What do I need? Travel to Gondamon, if I can actually get there. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I need to go back there and grab it anyway, so why don't we just go ahead and go to, Can we go to the lodge? That's Thorin's... We don't want to go to Thorin's Gate. That's a little far. Well, we're walking. We'll keep talking, chat. That's what we'll do. We'll walk there and talk as we go. One of the best things to do is just talk to you guys and chill. So, one of the issues I'm running into so far is I just need to... Don't remember how you get mounting. I don't know if we get a mount here or we get a mount later on. That's just something I'm not sure on yet. Because I thought Vin talked to me about it when we were playing the one time, but I don't remember. So. Yeah, if folks are curious, I'm currently at level 12. This is day 2 playing this character. I did play a little bit before I decided to do the stream for this series. So basically, MMO day, which is going to be, looks like we're going to finally be able to designate Mondays, are days where I play a different MMO RPG each month. So I pretty much play 4 days of an MMO RPG. Probably plan to talk to somebody on stream after, like, anyone who's played the game before and such, and we could talk about, like, either, like, as somebody who's new to the game, someone who was very, versus someone very passionate, that kind of thing. Mostly people who probably had played it before to get insight that I may not know. You know, for the, probably at this point, 16 hours of gameplay, which I'll probably be having of the MMO RPG. But if I do like it enough, I revisit it in a later on in another month. Oh, I thought I was about to do it again. Oh, okay, good. I thought I was about to do that glitch again. I think some people might remember the glitch I'm talking about. I always did it. At one point, I kind of somehow managed to stay and just keep jumping in the air, and I couldn't fall back down. So I legit had to quit my game and then get back into the game. Because the game was like, it didn't even want me to log out. I had to exit out of the game fully and then log back in. No lift off today, not yet. It hasn't happened yet today. I say that and then suddenly it just starts happening and I'm like, something's not right. So I feel like there must be some bugs they still never fix, and that's one of them. I still don't manage to remember how I did it. But I remember I managed to, like, just keep jumping at one point, and I kept jumping so much the game literally was like, yeah, you know, you're just gonna jump infinitely. And I'm like, okay. Okay. Why you do this to me? I've made my mistakes. I mean, I made plenty of mistakes, but that's besides the point. So yeah, what we're gonna do is keep going north. And then, oh. Hi! Are you threatening to attack? Let's see, does it attack me if I just stay here? Yeah. Threatens to attack. Oh, okay, it actually did decide to attack, okay. It was funny because it just decided to yawn and then say, okay, I'm attacking you now. I just wanted to see if it actually would legit attack me. But apparently it did, so I was like, oh, okay. Clear that out real quick, there we go. I'm not sure if we're doing, TTW tomorrow. Yes, I thought we were going to, but it sounds like I'm not 100% sure. But if not, I'm gonna do roulettes on 14 with you guys before I jump into raiding. Ow, hi. How you doing right now? Here we go. Oh, hi, friend. Are you again? Oh, you're dead. Oh. I was thinking more to it, but it's like, nope. We're good now. I'm like, okay. I see now. Do do ba da da do 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 do. Oh no. Oh wait. Can I change out what I have? Which I think I have I think the farmer tool maybe do it. Nope. Can't use the cooking pan, and I can't use the tailing thing. So okay. Can't do much else with it right now. I don't have the right tool to take it out. I'll have to keep that in mind for crafting, because it seems like I need to have like certain things in order to take it all out. I need to start looking out for things to gather. I can eventually start crafting a bit in the game to try to see how if I'm gonna like the crafting system or not. I mean, I tried some of it that just gave me the basics. So that's at least a good thing. So they gave me a tutorial how to do it. But I don't know if I'm going to be a huge fan of it. I think still hands down my favorite crafting system is an ESO. I don't know why, but I like ESO's crafting system. And it's weird, I just sit there and go to myself like, I actually enjoy crafting? Is this really me? Is this real life? Or is it fantasy? Is this real life? Oh, that's available quest. Here we go.
Sweet-eyed Melon.
Here we go. My brother Shaganil sent you. I fear that both my brothers and I have sorely underestimated the depth of the defilement of those once bountiful lands. Even with your help, I'm not sure we could do much than stem its growth, much less destroy it. Nevertheless, I am grateful to have your aid. When you have rested a bit, let us discuss what steps we could take to deal with the sorrowful blight. Okay. Ending quest. Now, I believe I could enter an instance at the moment. I think I got the level to do that. Maybe we could try that out? 5 pending alerts. Oh, I got some Lord of the Rings points, which I guess I could use for stuff. Deepest Food, Tridal Water, Decompleted, New Mail. Oh, that's from, okay. Some more, points I got for all that, okay. Strike enemies with Garden's Ward. Okay, that's still a bit to go before I get that one. Okay. Alright. Is there a dungeon finder? I thought it said something about a dungeon finder. Toggle the instance finder. Here we go. All classes. Barry Gladiator. Guardian. And they already have that. Okay. That's level 50. I can't join that because I'm only level 10. War for Gondor. I don't know how well I'm gonna feel to do it yet, so maybe I'll wait till next week to try it. I'll wait a few more levels. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and do more quests.
Sweet-eyed Melon, will you stay a moment?
Eastern Hardland is home to some ancient burial mounds of the Edain, and the men who lived here in the past age. We receive reports of evil wights stalking these burrows and mounds. Such creatures are mere corpses animated by fell spirits. Not the relics of the spirits of men as such. They are irredeemably evil, and it is our duty to exterminate them without compunction. I do not know why these creatures are aboard in these dark days, but I suspect some working of the enemy. Be as it may, I ask you to destroy the bodies of these evil creatures, and send their spirits back to the shadow from whence they came. Okie dokie. Okie dokie, orky chookie.
Greetings, friend. Will you lend me your ear?
I'm not gonna sit there and read every single one of them, but...
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Yeah, let me go ahead and grab all these quests. Some of these are so weird because you're like, I'm just gonna do the quest to level. There's so much of these though.
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
My goodness, some of these quests are here. I think I'm also probably over leveled for some of the quests, like some of the prologues and such at this point. But I'm picking up all these other quests as I go, so. You there, perhaps you can help with a small dispute. While I was away, among the barrows to the northeast, hunting for loose trinkets, I saw an old bony wight wandering around the mounds. Fortunately, it didn't notice me, but the sight fairly froze my blood. Now, my friend Gatti doesn't believe me. He claims there's no barrow wights out among the old Edane mounds, but he has been no farther than the mounds near the Gondomon, and those don't seem to be haunted at all. It's only the mounds off a little way to the northeast. You look naughty enough to face a downright or two. Perhaps you would go out to these barrows and collect a trophy to prove I wasn't seeing things? I will pay you for the service. Blah blah. English.
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
Oh my goodness, all these quests now. Look at all these quests now, chat. I have all these quests. I have found all the quests. That's beautiful. As a fun fact, which I will probably use Instance Finder sooner, but when I played WoW, which is one of the other many of the MMOs RPGs I played, I always remembered I never used the dungeon finder in World of Warcraft till I got to like level 80. The long story short, the game I don't think exactly told me Dungeon Finder and I would be able to level faster using Dungeon Finder. I think I was just enjoying the lore too much in the in like all the areas I was exploring, like from Burning Crusade into Wrath of the Lich King, that I kinda, by the time I got a Cataclysm, I'm like, oh, there was a Dungeon Finder. I didn't know that was a thing. Whoops. Here we go. Gotta go in here and kill them outright, so we gotta come over here and kill these guys. I have poison! How dare! I need definitely a better weapon though. So I'm wondering if I do the dungeon, it would give me a better weapon. Thinking about it. But I might wait till, well, I'll wait to do a dungeon ascent like till next time. Here we go. I was like, eventually I need 12 more, I need 10 more of these to kill. Oh, I'll be here for a while. Let's see, so kind of go from there. Alright, we got 3 out of 12. Let's see. Yeah, that's one thing I decided to sit down to find out is how, like, when does this game take place? Like, the actual, like, time frame between the Lord of the Rings movies. Might have to look that up. Here we go. 8 more. 8 more to kill. And 3 more mountain wights to kill. Okay, so it's still... Here we go, Mountain White Archer. We kill one of them again, right? Yeah, kill him again. Kill him again. Get one of these, it's fine. Oh, it's storing the time frame? I honestly thought I was told it was, oh, you can go see Gandalf on Weathertop. Okay. Interesting. So, aka, you're kind of basically like a, you're kind of like a side character, which is, I think, is cool. some games are like that. Like some games, you're basically like I said, like WoW does that as a great example. You're like even though you're the champion of your faction, you're mostly just like a side. You're just basically kind of letting the big guys take it out, like Thrall, Jaina, Thane, Vol'jin. Though Vol'jin's no longer alive in the current WoW. I miss Vol'jin, man. I love that dude very much. His reign as war chief was very, very short. I really liked his character, though. Such a shame, then suddenly Sylvanas took over. And then, yeah, a lot of other things happened. The spirits have told me to make you the war chief. And it's just like, something doesn't feel right, but they told me to make you the war chief. But I did, like, that's like the thing I liked about the Horde was very interesting, is that when Thrall decided to, leave the war chief. Hunk! Hunk! Hey, Appling, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Ah! A potion! Ah! I thought I locked up that room. I thought I could have sworn I locked up that room. Oh well. But, because I can talk about it for almost hours, where I'm like, I really like, I did like what they did with the story for it. Just, oh, no, not this again, not this again, not this again! You've been locked in that room? Ah. Damn it, I thought I locked it before. I made sure no one was in there last time. But I'm doing really good. How you doing, Appling? It's good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. So keep going now. Here we go. Mount White. Oh, here we go. And down you go. I'm doing good getting hyped for Lich King and WoW Classic. Yeah, I heard that, like, it's, Wrath is now the patch they're up to in the Classic. Which sounds very interesting. Though I'll be honest, if anything, WoW is on the list to check for MMO Day, but I'm more likely gonna just do that when Dragonblight comes out. Because I won't lie, Dragonblight looks interesting. Or at least the new race that you can play as looks very interesting. But I'm also a sucker for dragons, so... I'm just a sucker for dragons. I need to find... Oh, wow. Okay, so Weep Ebs of Sorrow. Collect spinnerets from spiders. Hey, chat, we're gonna kill some spiders. And I was hiding in that one dark corner that is very dark. Ah. Oh. Wait. Not that corner. Oh, no. Oh, apparently I lost a lot of loot. Oh, God. It filled my inventory. Game. Please. Yep. I gotta get there. I gotta kill them all with fire. In my case, I'll just come up and combat them and just punch them till they die. Can I? No, I can't do anything with that. You need prospector tools. Damn. That's our crawl. That's not it. We need to keep going. Alright, here we go. Time to kill some spiders. Oh, thank you, Karma, for the hydrate. That's my hydration. I need that. That was very important. It's been a while since I've been going on a rant. So it's one of those type of things, you know? Just keep going on a rant. God, there's a... Oh. I thought it was about to lift off. It looked close to me lifting off. I was like, oh no, please not that again. After you go talking for so long, and just like, oh. Have I hydrated a while? Maybe. Maybe not. I'm not exactly sure. One way or the other, you know? I'm like, oh. That's important. And there we go. We have 9 more left to collect. So we haven't met a giant spider yet, but we have been meeting the spiders. Oh, there's another quest around here too? My goodness. All these quests in this area. Which one's the purple? That's the... Okay. The Sickening of the Land, Webs of Sorrow is the whole entire place. Okay. So I can keep finding... I can find all... Ah! Pizza. Pizza, pizza. Yummy, yummy pizza. Pizza, pizza. Alright. By the time I look, I'm not sure if it was a... Forester's Axe. Okay. I'm not a forester, so I can't... And I can't grab that branch. I don't have the foresting tools for it. Black-footed fox. I don't have a... I'm weak on my end, huh? Alright, there we go. Alright, we got 6 more left. 6 more left. I ordered pizza while I was locked in that room. Ah, I see. Num 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 num. Don't blame you. Nah, we don't want that one. Alright, so I need 5 more left. Okay, yeah, so enemies are 2 levels below you, showing blue. White means they're equal to your level. Or sorry, they're 1 below or something like that. The color code is helping. Yeah, I don't know either. I said I thought I had that door secured, and I guess, again, I didn't look very hard enough. I gotta make sure to double check my... Next time I get in there, I gotta just really double check my work. Make sure one of my mods just really just does a really good, nice cleanup. Just go up in there, just to go... Then I just like, did you check for appling? And they go, yes. And I go, did you really? Did you check the very dark corner of the room? Okay. And then yellow just means they're a little tougher. Not by much, but a little higher. One more left. I have 3 more left. I checked. I give him. I'm so sorry. That timing was perfect. We gotta entertain. I could be talking forever about entertaining like a problem. But yeah, as I said, you gave Applin chocolate. I see now. I should give it that. That was funny. Oh, as I talked about, we checked that out. It's like, oh yeah, I checked everything. I gave him the chocolate. It's like, but why? Here we go. Okay, so we got Oh my goodness. You said something, so now I will notice. Now I have to anxiously walk back to my lab, take a look at everything, and see what happened. Like, God, guys. Oh, you were all better than this. No, you won't. Yes, I know I won't. Now I have to really thoroughly check everything before I leave to go and put the, before I hit the go live button when I stream. Oh, keep going. That was good pizza. You know, I'll forgive you for now. I like pizza, so I'll forgive you for now. Okay, so. Oh my. No. Pizza. I need to still find. I think it's. How many do I need to kill? 2 more. Okay. I was like, I know I have to kill a few more. Where I need to find 2 more to kill. The little dots on the map would help too. Oh, hi, there's a spider right there. Perfect. These were blood. Oh. Pizza. No. Pizza. What the hell? Oh, they got me webbed. Oh, like, why am I having issues? Oh, I'm wet. Ah! Oh, shit. Ugh. I mean, I thought. No, that's right. Unfortunately, people got into the lab again. Sigh. Oh, and a pizza. Pizza. Ugh. God damn it. Thankfully, those potions were flukes anyway. Oh. Don't do actually anything. I slowly just hit this. It's fine. Oh no! Oh no! Not this again! Let's get this! Apparently not. Honk! Ah, pizza. Ow. God damn it. Yes, please. They sound good right now. Let's see. Let me make sure. Do I get all requests? I think no, I did not. Misplaced cook. And pets. Yes, pets. Thank you for the pets. And a bonk. Oh, god damn it, you guys. Look. Appling. Listen. Why did you do it? I don't have any brain cells left. What was the point of that? Seriously, what's like the point of that? Barry's probably near a spider lair. Needs to cut it. Needed to seek out his friend who went. Okay, so I need to find a way to challenge roulette spin. Shit, I need to actually. That actually is a Final Fantasy 14 exclusive. I should mention, Vanan. Can we refund him the points? I should mention that. I'm sorry. So basically, Challenge Roulette is only for Final Fantasy 14 content. I don't have anything to do with the other stuff at the moment. Cause yeah, it's a 14 redeem. Cause what I'll do is I'll do roulettes and I'll have that spin happen. So, if one of the mods can just redeem Vanan their points back. Sorry about that. It's like, I can't spin the wheel. I can't do that in the middle of this stream. Yeah. Unfortunately, I guess I don't know what just happened the past, like, 5 minutes from being hit for so much and eating and enjoying that pizza and also getting hit by my potion, so... I don't even know what I was talking about anymore. I guess? And those pets really, I guess, you know, brought me, yeah, they helped out too. It's like, I'm like, pets always appreciate it. I'm just like, oh, well, I guess, I don't remember anything. Oh, they're good, babe. It's fine. I'll usually, let people know if I have issues. Thank you, Vanan, for the pets. Yes, pets. Thank you, thank you. Because I said I will not be afraid to speak my mind. Sometimes. Depends on the situation. I appreciate you, I really do. I appreciate everybody in the mod team and everyone that's here hanging out in the chat. It is appreciated. Your presence does mean a lot. Alright, so we're gonna keep going up here now, which should then get me to the next part of things. Oh, excuse me! Sir, I was on my way to a quest and you've done this to me. Okay. Stay dead. Alright, so we kind of keep going up here now. So... yeah, I just trying to remember now. Blunt force trauma, best way to make feels. A lot has been missed, destroyed. It's fine. Apparently, I can't remember what happened the last 5 minutes, so... I wouldn't be able to help you with that. Oh, wait a minute. I still haven't done the other quest. Can I actually just oh, you know what? Hold on. Can I just, like, unmark one of these? And rearrange them? No? Oh. Remove from tracker. Add the tracker. Oh, really? Hi, friend. Okay, so this one is... here too, actually? No. I see the blue. It's all the way over there. Oh my god. Damn it. I gotta go back all the way. I gotta go all the way back over there. It's fine. Yeah, I gotta go back the other way. It's fine. Yeah, that's the one thing I gotta just remind myself, I guess. This was just kind of like a dumb thing on my end that, hey, you can just you have to remove them from the other means, so... Whoops. Run over there, do this part real quick, and then I should basically be okay. What was I gonna get into? What did I want to talk about? I kind of already mentioned a few things, so that's just kind of robotic. Oh, I did, maybe that's something I did not mention yet, but I'm trying to... Actually, no, I'll kind of mention it here today. Journey across Erosia / Expansions. There is plans for it to return. Not going to go too much further detail at the moment, but do expect something very exciting for that coming up. Once I'm able to work out more details. Because that's something I miss doing, and I actually would like to get back doing at least once a month. And for those who are not familiar with Journey Across Expansions / Erosia, basically what it is that me and Mimic both play. We basically have two characters that we role play as, and we're basically trying to do every side quest the game has available. There are some rules that we do have implemented into the challenge, so that it can't be just something that we can't just like simply like roll over everything. Though in a sense we still kind of do, but it's not as bad. Where right now we basically we're going through each of the levels and do expansions. We basically have to do every side quest available. We do kind of skip the ones that unlock jobs and things like that because they're not exactly what our agenda is. It's mostly focusing on one job and just kind of role-playing that job out. Here we go, and die. Thank you. And one of the few things we'll tend to do, which I think I still have the command for, is !JE if people want to look it over. The rules are going to still kind of stay the same. They're not changing too much. But I can't actually wait to sit down and hang out with you guys, and you guys get to see it all in action. More planned for it, though. Kind of bring back more revival for it. Another thing that's been revived recently, if you guys haven't known, was AAM, which I think we're just gonna do every 3 months. Not 100% sure yet. I think that's still kind of up in the air. But we do plan to try and get more podcasting together with myself, Mimic, and Kokahi. Actually, Kokahi had the idea, and then we all just got together and just started doing it. We have up to 4 podcast episodes right now, which are on his YouTube channel. And we actually have some, I think some of them are up on his Twitch as well. So if you need something to ever listen to, definitely check it out. We had Zyros appear on the show, and Core Commander. Actually, Core Commander was our recent guest. The show is always a blast and a lot of fun to do with basically the both of them. But I love doing everything with everybody too at the same time, though. I'm just happy in general to be hanging with people and doing things with people. As I need to go kill this damn ambusher, how dare you? I found the cook, and now you come in to attack me, how dare you? Damn ambusher. There we go.
Hear me out, traveler. I need your aid.
Thank you for finding me. Let's get out of here now. Okay. Oh, this should be very interesting, because now I'm by myself for this quest, so... It's an escort quest! Guys, by the way, I'm doing an escort quest! I think I'm playing Guardian. Oh! Oh no. No. You're not killing my You're not killing him. Look at me. Look at me. No. Look at me, you little shits. Look at me. Oh yeah, I hit level 13 by doing this quest. It's fine. It's not much farther, I hope. Oh, not either, you know. I keep getting webbed. Stop talking about all these spiders! Fine, I'm gonna kill every single one of them. I gotta come over here and help you, because, you know, you're gonna do... There we go. Technically, I'm playing a tank, so... Oh! Oh, hi! Oh, hello, friend! I wasn't expecting you! Oh, do I have poke? Oh, God. I'm gonna have to just, like... Okay. Alright, we killed those, okay. There we go. Alright, we're good. Whew. Do I have anything to restore? Alright, cool, I do. Oh my goodness, more spiders. More spiders, guys. Oh my god, look at all these spiders. I got nothing but spiders to kill right now. All the spiders. You know what's weird to me though? And this is just maybe me. Like, I definitely don't like them in real life. Like, I see a spider, I see a kind of bug, I freak the hell out. But like, in gaming, maybe just because I know it's not real, I'm not as bothered by it. No, I'm not gonna worry about it. Where are you, friend? Where did you go? Oh god. Oh, you're over there, friend. You went so far ahead! You went so far ahead! No! Oh, he's killing a spider by himself. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going up, friend. I'm gonna help you kill a spider. How dare you go up here by yourself? Okay. Thanks so much. I'll be fine from here on out. Okay. Alright, that means I can now go ahead and turn in all the quests. I got all these quests I can finally turn in. Hey, Rishi, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you kind of expect it at this point for fetch quests to be the thing. And most MMOs, RPGs. There's a reason why I'm adding RPG towards the end, because I've kind of... The more you think about the term MMO, the more you can suddenly apply it to more, actually more online games than simply MMORPGs. Because technically, if you really think about it, like games like Call of Duty, Fortnite, things like that, you could technically, because massively multiplayer online, you could technically call it an MMO. But now at MMORPG, they're definitely not in that category. Because most people, though, will always associate MMOs with RPGs. But technically, the term itself could end up being very broad. The more we think about it. So there's that. But all in all, like... This has been like a really nice day, just again to play an old, play it. I've never really played this before, again, but I have a lot of experience in other MMORPGs that I've put time into. So it tends to be my comfy zone. I tend to be able to pick up games a little quickly. Now, obviously, there's things I still need to kind of learn, which I'll definitely be doing an instance sooner or later to get the grasp of Guardian in a instance setting. Which I'm assuming from the way I have to play, I'm playing more like a tank. And should be able to grab aggro off, like, my other, like, fellow damage dealers and such. Because I do even say, like, they'll call you either a damage, your damage, your support, or healer. Or you can play multiple depending on certain classes, so. Alright.
What can I do for you?
I guess I have to choose my reward. That's a staff. That could help me. Oh, I get both anyway. Okay. Oh, I do not have room. Inventory. Inventory. My lovely, doubly inventory. Oh, it's all good. How's it going, Rishi? Good to see you, bud. What the hell, though? I have no inventory space. I hate my life right now. I'm sitting there going... We're gonna eat it. We're gonna eat this real quick. Get some more eggs. Eggs and onion. So apparently I need to, like... You beat Tactics Ogre once tonight. Start the second ending. Nice. Very nice. I think you've been talking about the game quite a bit. I still need to actually probably check it out. There's a lot of games I still need to check out, but I also, the money situation isn't fantastic for me to buy new games. So I made a goal to make sure before I buy any new games, complete old games I haven't finished yet. Which again, I got Covade finally done, so there was that.
Will you help?
Oh yay! There's quest complete. Sometimes games be like that. If you get the right stuff, you can pretty much like overwin final bosses. Seen it happen with like so many like other bosses where you just get like all this stuff and you legit are just like, you could just go in and just win. No answer to but you just win. One of the biggest things I learned, especially from when I was doing my playthrough of Final Fantasy X, and I was struggling with Jecht again, because that was a struggle as a kid. I didn't think about bringing out Riku, and Riku basically had a really cool... the one thing I'd had her do is one of her abilities where I just had the HP and MP rise of my party members up to max. So literally all I had to do is walk in the fight, and I could just blitz through it with no issue. And I was like, holy crap, I could have did this the entire time. What the hell? So Riku became more of my party member at that point towards the end of the fight, just to win. But I didn't have all the Aeons. I missed a few other things too, so I was like still missing quite a bit. I think I got Auron's weapon, but I never got Titus's. Nor anybody else's, I remember. I think I tried for Lulu's, but I failed Lulu's miserably. If I go back to the Final Fantasy, any of my Final Fantasy I completed, I'd probably go back and try to actually like get all the stuff I missed. I wouldn't probably do that till I actually finished all the Final Fantasy games, so... There are legends about these old bones. Some say they are moved about by fell spirits from a distant age. Some say that the rites are the restless dead. But even I know better than that. That will stir these bones do not belong in Middle-earth. Something shall be done about these creatures, but they are beyond my ken. Perhaps the elf brave enough to keep vigil here will know how to deal with this threat. His name is Glamir, and he dwells just on the other side of this ruin. Show him the skull and see if he knows what to do with it. Okay. Name of the second sword named Miranda, and I will miss Miranda the witch, but she had to sacrifice herself for the greater good. I see. If it works, it works. Well done, Wabaline.
And well met.
The enemy may raise more rites from the bones of the fallen, and when they do, it will be our duty to send them back to the ancient graves. Let's see, and... a one-handed mace! Oh my god, I can finally... oh no, my movement speed slows down, though. Oh, you have a Sorrel's chance of slowing it down. Okay, so it's not me slowing, I slow him down. Okay, cool. I'll take it.
Megovanen.
Ah, Wabaline, I fear that unlike my brothers, my task shall remain unfulfilled. In truth, there is nothing in the lore I have found to rid the world of such abominations as now called Hodulf their home. Nevertheless, I must thank you for all you have done for me and my brothers, and reward you as befits a valiant warrior. Once you go back to Hell's Gate, get another character named Right so I can dual wield Miranda rights and hit them with that, but could be up a 30-hour grind for the joke. Sorry, go to Hell's Gate for the spell and the character shop name rights. I see, gotcha. Let's see, what did I want to do? What do I want to buy? Metal Warden, so that's better than what I have already, so we'll take that one. And I got another one. What is this? This is a great concern to me. Your merchant friend was wise to send you to me. Yay, all this stuff is being done. Whites roam the bars of Hodolin. I know not what the poor ends, but for never before have such creatures have been seen in these lands. They are the creatures of the Witch King of Agmar. These bodes ill for Illidor, and perhaps for all Middle-earth, for eyes which should be turned south may turn north instead, and be blinded to the larger threat. As it ever is with evil, no doubt a greater will derive the lesser and mud the barrels. It is that greater will which must be destroyed. One thus will Agmar's designs for our rune be hindered. Take the elf stone into the barrows and place it upon the largest standing stone. It is a white stone near a ruined building. The elf stone bears such a virtue that may cause that greater will of which I spoke to be drawn forth, and you must confront it. Okay? Cool. Do I have room that actually... No, I still don't have room. The good news of anything, though, is I finally got a new weapon, so that's gonna help. The only bad news, though, is I have no inventory space. Again. So what I need to go do is, I guess I'm going back to Gondamon and just go try to sell shit, because my inventory is filled to the brim. Again. Free silver hobbit present available. Granted, title reward. Okay. This is probably all the loot I couldn't get. Yep, this is all the loot I couldn't gather. Okay, light blue means they're 3 levels below me. So, blue means 2 levels. Dark blue means 2 levels. Light blue means 3 or higher. And I'm assuming gray is going to be when it just is not, like, feasible and worthy. I will say that's what I like about the game. It's really cool. So, like, when you learn about how, like, to gauge your enemies' levels and such, you won't... You know not to blindly just go into something's, like, red or, like, orange. And you know it's, like, black or grayed out. It just means it's not even worth your time. It's pretty unique. Where in Final Fantasy XI, you literally had to click on the monster, hit check, and it will tell you how you gauged. But usually what it usually was, 9 times out of 10, either the enemy was too weak to be worthwhile, easy prey, actually I had incredibly easy prey now in the 11, easy prey, decent challenge, even match, tough, very tough, incredibly tough. Which usually meant if something was obviously incredibly tough, that was something to mess with. Now, some monsters would gauge as impossible to gauge. Which meant basically they were just notorious monsters, so you wouldn't know exactly what level they were. And you wouldn't know till you go up and try to hit one. So that was more of a, bring a friend along in case if you're not sure about it. So. But yeah, in this one I do like the fact with the names you can kind of tell, okay, this is going to be this is going to be that. Oh, hello? Oh, I thought I was swinging at something. I'm like, what am I swinging at? And I'm like, I'm not swinging at anything, so what the hell happened? So, let me climb up here. Climb it up. All the way up. Night patrol gives me much time for thought, and the mind does wander. Yes, the mind does. The mind likes to wander a lot. Alright, I need a Dutch trainer. I don't need... Well, actually, I should probably talk to the trainer. I haven't done any training in a while. Train guardians.
What do you want?
What do you want? Also shop.
Well met.
At least I could sell stuff here. Okay, cool. Oh, can I repair? Oh, I should probably repair. That'd be important. Good to know I have to repair my shit. I think I'm just gonna sell everything. I'm afraid what happens if I hit sell everything, it sells my potions and I can't get my potions back. Which makes me cry. What I have is still better, so... I have more DPS out of my base. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so this is broken. Okay, so I can just sell these. Broken stuff I can easily just sell. Okay, because there's no value to them. Okay, that's just a trophy. Okay. So this is some good stuff to learn and know. Like, basically when you click on it, it'll tell you if it's worth to... if it's just trophies to sell. Good to know. that kind of information is important too, like knowing what to sell, what you can't sell. Now the other question is, do I use it and then not usable monster play? I see. Okay. One point I'm gonna do monster play. I like to check that out, but I might not do it with this month. I might wait till another month to check that out. But it seems like a really cool mode to play. Like instead of playing as like a free people, you play as like a monster. Which has got, well, I definitely have piqued interest in that though. I have yet to get, oh, so I guess 1,000 silver would be a goal. Okay. Interesting. So I guess 100 copper brings a silver, but 1,000 silver is gold. But I still don't have at least 1 gold yet at all. Just gets me wondering. Because, like, in WoW, basically everything converts 100, so you get 100 copper, turns to 1 silver, and you get 100 silver, converts to 1 gold. Doesn't seem to be the case here, though. Okay. So I do now have more room. Cool. Not a lot though, because I'm trying to keep some stuff. I feel like the only thing I could do. Oh, I can sell these dirty wings. Okay.
What do you need?
What do I need? I need you to take my damn these dirty wings. It's like God. Oh yeah, yep. As I noticed, 100 copper is 1 silver, but for some reason, 100 silver is not 1 gold. I don't know. That's just a little weird to me. Can I just like use the maps? Oh, oh, that's traveling. Oh, no. Okay, I didn't know that would map to the party tree, map to Bywater. Okay, yeah, no one want to screw with that. That is basically it make me teleport. Not gonna do that. Why do I have map? Couldn't I just like... Oh, okay, nope, we're not doing that. Okay, that's a little weird to me. Let's track crops. That's actually one of my things I use for farming. Weird though. That I don't exactly have. I'm still finding that weird. But currencies can be all different. I mean, that's what the games do. They do their thing. The Sundered Shield.
Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
Actually, hold on. Let me come back to you. I need to find our lovely, dovely staple master here, so I can come back. I can come back here with no issue. I think they're down here. Yep, they're right here.
Greetings, traveler.
There we go.
At your service and your families.
Okay, so this kind of Thorn's Gate, Doraland, which basically brings me back down to south, which brings me back down there. Thorn's Gate, which is all the way north, which I'm not caring about Thorn's Gate at the moment. So I do like this, by the way, when you move, you can go and you can zoom all the way out. Like, this is basically Eldor. All of Eldor right here. There's Rivendell and such. And this is a map of all the entirety of Middle-earth. Yeah, Mordor. I think it's just like, it's just a really cool thing that they have that you can do. Obviously, I haven't left Aaron Red long yet because I still have a lot of things to still do here, so there's that as well. Okay. Da-da. Okay, so why not we go ahead and anything else I can do? Sell anything? I don't want to sell everything though, because the moment I sell everything, I'm gonna regret it. That's what my brain's gonna tell me. I'm gonna regret selling everything. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just leave it alone. I have enough inventory space. I can go back to those quests and tournament now. Okay. All right, now let's get out of here. Now at least I have a faster way to get here. So I saved the. I got the. I talked to them to get the horse. Still need to find a mount. But not too bad. Level 13 so far today. From level 10. Well, I haven't used instance yet, which I know definitely I'm going to check out next time. Even though I'm interested now, I do not know how long an instance will take. I think I'm just used to 14, where they take about 15, probably 20 minutes if everything runs smoothly. But I know in some games it's about 10 for some of them. I haven't ran a dungeon in a different MMO RPG in so long, so I kind of don't remember at the moment. So just not exactly sure at this time. I will remind folks that this Friday, I will be taking people through the new Extreme, starting around 4 o'clock Central. So if you guys are interested in that, just keep an eye out on my posts and such. Oh, I thought it was about to begin again. It looked like it was about to begin again. I guess if you jump too many times, it'll do it. That's the weird part of it all. Do too many times, they're like, huh, interesting. Oh, okay. Hi, friends. Oh, they're just dead. And I'll leave you alone, Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear, just leave me alone, I leave you alone. That's how it works, right? So I leave you alone, you leave me alone. Hello? Game? Okay, there we go. I thought I was getting stuck on terrain for a second there, and I've been like, oh no, please, not now.
Megavonen.
Okay, so finish now. Finish that quest.
How can I be of service?
There will do well. It's strange to think that their spiders are able to capture and slay bears as strong as the thick jaws roaming on the further sections of eastern Wabaline. I will begin my research immediately. I can promise nothing. I am near Depp, and the people of Alrune will know what you have done here. Okay. Alright, so now we are going to do the next part of the quest, which then requires us to go all the way up to Standing Stone. I don't know why I just... Oh. I haven't used traits in a while, have I? Oh, I have 3 points available. Let me spend those real quick before I forgot. Game didn't exactly remind me I had points to spend. Careless Defender. And... block rating. Okay. Apply. Yes. Okay. I think the game kind of forgot to tell me that, oh yeah, by the way, you have points to spend. I had 3 trade points that were sitting there, have not been spent. I actually totally forgot about the trade tree. I just gotta remind myself that it exists every so often, so I level up, just make sure to do stuff on it. No, WoW was like that back then. WoW made sure to tell you, hey, you gotta spend your point in the tree. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I go and spend it in there. For those that played WoW, you probably remember those times where you had to go and spend your points into a tree and just kind of like I don't know if they still have... I think the system kind of changed a little bit since then, but I do remember a skill tree being a thing. Yeah, I gotta remember those traits are a thing too, so I'll have to make sure... On the Defender of the Free, because I'm trying to be a tank, so that's why I'm actually more focused on. Which AKA just means I'm more of a defensive build than of anything. I'm not sure how the other two builds are. They're just like more of offensive. I assume we're all being defensive regardless, so. Brain. Okay, so it's this right here. I need to kill this thing real quick. And there we go. Down it goes. Okay. So let's go ahead and click on this thing. It'd be fine. The green elf stone glitters in your hand. Oh, hi, friend. Oh, defeat the guardian. I need to kill this guardian. Okay. I was wondering what that was about. It's about to kill the guardian here. It's fine. I was gonna just let it do its own thing, right, chat? It would've been fine. Don't worry about it. It would've been totally fine in Daijo Boogie. Excuse me, sir. That's disgusting. How dare you puke on me? That was gross. God, I just got this new armor and all. How dare you? Disgusting. Oh. Oh, hi. We have you. There we go. There we go. But yeah, also I should mention to you guys, if you know other MMORPGs that I should try out for MMORPG days, just let me know. Someone mentioned Aeon, which I did hear about. I have someone who actually played it and really enjoyed it. I may check it out to see if I like it or not. I know I said, like, Elder Scrolls Online is on the list. Guild Wars 2 is on the list. And those are the two I'm looking at for next month. Which I'll let you guys go ahead and vote on that later tonight after I make the poll for it, so. I just want to see what the community is more interested in. Yo, Pilp, how's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Alright. Keep going this way, it's fine. We'll go in here and turn that quest and all the day. Oh, that was a little lag spike, but it's fine. Come here, friend.
Greetings to you.
Well done. These foolish dwarves might have stumbled across something they could not hope to defeat had you not intervened before the evil had gathered its strength. Those cursed lands will still be dark and haunted, but one hope they will no longer pose an imminent threat. Imminent. You must select one of the items. Okay. Bragnum is a one-handed hammer. Does a little more DPS. It will lower their evade chance. The other one is... Yep, weapon it is. Thank you for weapon. Another weapon to add to use in the fight. Yeah, so there we go. Oh, is that it for here? Okay. Do I not have any more quests? Oh, I guess, all the other quests are so low leveled. I'm leveling a little too fast with these quests. Alright, so add the tracker. Alright, so Reflections of the Past are all the way back in Celadine. Well, the other one is the emissary is in Galdamon. So we'll take care of the reflections. We'll go back the other way and take care of reflections. Though I'm way too high leveled for these quests now, which is fine. I'm assuming I need to do it anyway to continue forward. I think technically they were supposed to like have me go through those quests to like read up to other quests, but I think I leveled too fast for it without thinking. I just was like, all these other side quests to do, let's go pick them up as we go, and all of a sudden I noticed I'm like level 13, 14, and all these other 2 prologue quests are like not gonna do anything worthwhile for me. So, oops. Oh well. Yeah, everybody that's still hanging in, welcome in, welcome in. Sit back, relax, enjoy yourselves if we just keep on going forward. The Seldim's all the way down south. Hello? Oh, you again. I see. So, yeah, I just gotta check on a few things. But I think tomorrow looks like it's gonna be a 14-day, because I thought we were doing... It sounded like they wanted to jump right into Tiny Tina's again this week. But doesn't look like to be the case. So I'll take a look again and see what we got going on. If not, does expect to find a 14 stream tomorrow. 14 streams for the rest of the week, probably. Alrighty. Now, let's actually, what can I do? I can go over here and see if it gets me to sell them faster. That's the thing to do. Can I get to sell them from this horsey right here to the other horsey all the way down to sell them? Because if I could do that, I can then just go ahead and talk to you guys, and I have cookies that were just baked for me that I like to go nom on. Mr. Dwarf, can you tell me if you can take me to sell them, please?
Well met, friend.
No, you can only take me to Doland, but you know what? I will take that. Okay, we will go to the Doland. I guess I'll just let the horse take me there. It's fine. Gives me a chance to rest my hands a bit more. Because I'm usually a controller player, for the most part, but most of these MMORPGs require to use, like, keyboard and mouse to play effectively. Or technically the only real thing you can really do in most of these, so. That's why I love 11 to 14, because they can do controller. Black Desert, I believe, also lets you play on controller, but it's wonky. So chances are when I replay the game, I'm probably going to be using keyboard and mouse for it. Because it'll be on my list of MMORPGs to go through. To revisit, rather. So. Guess we just wait to get back to Doland. Gallop. Let the horse just gallop. All the galloping. But you're not doing anything. Yup. I'm letting the horse I'm just letting it all do the work till we're here. Here we go. We are now here. And then we go further south. Do we actually have... Can this stable take us down to Seldom?
Wabaline.
Yes, you can. Thank you. Just like, can you take... Since the other horse did not want to take me all the way there, can you take me down to Seldom? And they're like, yeah, I got you. So, there we go. At least we're finally going down there. That's the good part. But yeah, chat, seriously, I hope you guys are all having a good night, and you guys are just sitting back, relaxed, enjoying yourselves as everything goes on, so. Eat a cookie real quick. How you doing, baby? Yeah, so now I gotta go back and do 2 quests that are probably long past where I'm probably not gonna get any experience points from any of these, but you know what? It's fine. And, like, it'd be fine. It's Daijo. Boogie. Okay, so now let's go ahead and bring the letter to them. Should be... Oh, there's more reflections I gotta take care of. Right, I got all these reflections to still talk to. You reflect upon the path of Glorindale. Hello, Jewel Bruce. How's it going? Yeah. Usually, I'm mostly a Final Fantasy XIV player, with some variety. However, I've dabbled in MMORPGs for so long. Mostly a Final Fantasy. I play Final Fantasy 11, like, was my major one. But I've been wanting to explore other MMORPGs that, I've yet to touch, which The Lord of the Rings is one of them. Is something I'm planning to revisit, so... This is actually my first playthrough of it, and so far it's been a very nice, chill experience. So how you doing? Welcome in. You reflect upon the path of Glorfindel, who has remained in Middle-earth to stand against the evils of the enemy, and the most vile of his servants. You think upon Glorfindel's deeds in the elder days of the world, and how his resolve has never faltered, even when confronted with death. Okay. On the path of Glorfindel fills you with hope. So I need 2 more. Should be in these areas. Oh, up here. Here's one of them. Okay. I found my other one. Go to you real quick. Got a pack lunch for don't know what to pack. I generally just end up packing. Honestly, I just end up making myself a ham sandwich, and I have an orange. And then I just have, like, some sodas just ready to go. Yeah, or actually the biggest problem, like, one of the other issues I ran into when the first day I, put down playing it, is I had issues where I was jumping in the air constantly and I just could not fall. So it's still bad, it's still a little buggy. But still, I still have fun with it, so. 2 pot pie, hard-boiled eggs, corned beef sandwich, or PB sandwich. Peanut butter sandwich is good. You reflect upon the decisions of your deserted dearest friend, Hothorthan, who was chosen to remain in Middle-earth and free of its evils before the time comes to bequeath it to men. You consider her duty to the people of this realm, and that she hoped that you might remain to aid her in battles against the evils of the world. Okay, and I got 1 more left. 1 more person to talk to, and basically we are done with this quest. Should be over this way. Banquet chicken nugget frozen dinner. Ooh. Ah, gotcha. You reflect upon the decisions of Sardon, the shipwright, who remained in Middle-earth that others of his kin might depart for the blessed realm of Valdonor. Your reflection on the path of Sardon fills you with grace. Get 'em all. That does sound good. And that's good to know, Joel. Ah, so you returned. What has your reflection led you, Wabaline? You tell Tarnathan that you desire to remain in Middle-earth. It is not the choice I make, but I understand it, friend. You have made it your purpose to confront the forces of evil whenever they take hold. And though it does not seem to be here in Celadon, it is true that the great evils are again at work in this realm. You see, while you were reflecting, Illidan and Aurora arrived in Celadon and asked to speak with you at once. I told them I would deliver their request when you return, and now they wait for you near the stable master. My path leads to the uttermost west, but it seems yours now leads elsewhere. May Valar guide you, and may you one day come to find peace in Valinor. Okay. There we go. I'll have to look it up later how to do that. I'm actually surprised that my one of my friends didn't bring it up to me because he was a big Lord of the Rings online fan. Played it quite a bit too. Alright, so bring You're stable master, so here I am. Oh, it's just not letting me do the thing. Reflections should be right in this area, right? No, I want names on. I need the names on so I can see who I'm talking to. Thank you. Here we go. There they are. No. The game is free to play. There are items you could buy at the shop, but it is pretty much free to play. Wabaline, I'm glad you have not yet departed. I feared we would be too late. Fell down in Eldor's faces that betray grave concern. Hey, I hate to say this to you guys, I kind of went off on my adventure on my own before coming back and do the prologue stuff, so... I might have already did some blood on me. It's fine. There are some grim forces at work in the Erlen Loon, my friend. The terrible gaunt Lord Ivar has bound vile spirits to the corpse of the dwarf Lord Skalgrim, and now the Dowhounds think him their leader reborn. Our foes escaped, and now the enemy has beguiled the Dowhounds into his service. Yellow here gives Eladon a knowing look. Instead, the truth must be told, brother. When father spoke of the shadow in the east, he spoke of Sauron, the Dark Lord, has returned once again. Wabaline, and he has sent his servants across the many lands of this realm in search of the ring that was lost. If Sauron recovers the ring, no host shall remain to stand against him, and all will be lost. Oh yeah, that's what it was. There was like, it's kind of like similar to SWTOR, because SWTOR is like that. SWTOR, you can pretty much pay a subscription fee if you want access to a lot of things, but you can just still play the game for free. I remember now. The time shall soon come when the people of this realm are called to war, and I beg that you remain to guide them and make safe in the lands of Middle-earth. It is a great demand to make one as storied as you and so final an hour. But I would not ask if the need were not dire. It shall soon be a realm of men, and it must survive for them to inherit if I beg you. Will you remain? You tell Anor that you have chosen to remain in the realm of Middle-earth. To have you among the forces that stand against Sauron brings me new hope for the days that lie ahead. You should aid the folk in Celadon and lands beyond to hone your skills for the battles that surely await us. When the time has come, we shall call upon you to join us. Okay. Hate to tell you this, but I kind of did a lot of stuff already. Alright, so I guess gotta go to the other place now. They don't have a request, right? Yeah, okay. We gotta go all the way up there, back to Godman. So, I do that. I want my names to stay on, so I can see them.
How can I be of service?
Where I need to go to... And then we'll use the horse to get to the other place. Yeah, for now I'm mostly going to be playing for free, because I pretty much in a sense play Final Fantasy XIV, that's my main MMORPG. So that's most of my focus. But of course, hello? Oh, game, oh that's not good. Wait, did the game just... Hello? Well then, I lie down a little bit, it's fine. A little rubber banding happened, it's fine. Yeah, because I actually found it on Steam. And I had a friend that really requested for me to check it out too, so figured why not. And honestly, I watched a video on a couple of other things about reviews too, and actually one of my favorite MMORPG YouTubers, Josh Rife Hayes, played this and really enjoyed it. At his moments, he did say his problems and such, because that's how most MMORPGs are. 14 has its issues too, but it's still like an enjoyable like experience. So a win-win. A win-win. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta travel up further north. Yeah, he's one of my favorite MMORPG content creators I watch.
Greetings to you.
Like, hands down, the guy really has it down to, like, knowing a lot. Just the general idea of, like, the general stuff, so, like, I always recommend if people ever want to hear, like, a first impressions, or, like, really want to, like, know if something's worth it or not, to definitely give his videos a shot, because he's definitely very, very fair. As fair as possible with most of the his series called Worst MMO, because that's one of his, that's the entire series is just him looking for the worst MMORPG to play. I think still one of them still wins, and I never would want to ever touch it. And Joel, I think you know which one I'm talking about. Potentially. There's one he reviewed, and I sat there and I looked at it and I said, I know they probably tried their best, but not something I could do. Dreamscape Dimensions. Yeah, that's one of the few problems I find so far with the game. I could try and see if I mess with the settings to set it down to using just one core. And see how that will work. So. Oh, okay, so it's letting me know if I want to dismount early, I can, but I prefer not to dismount early. I prefer to keep going until I get to my destination. I will say it's nice to travel through and explore pretty much right now one of the places of Middle-earth. Though definitely at one point I definitely want to try out Monster Play, because that looks like that'll be fun. A little bit lag spiking. You see, like, oh my, the game's just like, I stopped. I'm gonna go back to where I was positioned and then move forward. I'm just like, what? Hello? Game, you need help? Do I need to press the circle button to get to the tight space? Please, you must help me and inform me. Alright, so... yeah. It's just funny, though. You gotta turn it into comedy, you know? Just take the... just go, yeah. Yeah, I didn't feel like... I'm just gonna go back even though you totally were almost there. We're just gonna go back, like, 5 steps and then, like, go back to what we were doing. It's fine. Is this true? Calvor's son has been taken by the dwarves. This is grievous news, if it can be believed. Goblins are fell creatures that rely on treachery and deceit, and the dwarves have ever coveted the precious things of the elves. Capturing Avathar might be the first step in some dwarf scheme to seize some of the relics we keep at Doland and sell them. Exactly, Abject. And hey, buddy, long time no see. How are you? I thought the dwarves had to put their envy of people behind them. But if this is true, it seems they may still begrudge us our relics and things of beauty. Is this yeah, I already said that part. Okay. Oh, I had to choose my reward. The voice of the Rohan. You know what's funny? I jumped in. I kind of ended up touching the event by mistake and having no idea what I was getting myself into. Oh, really? All it gives me those 2 choices. I kind of have already an copper armband. And they sell for the same price. I'm just gonna go ahead and sell the other one. That's what we'll do.
Friend. Will you lend me your ear?
I will see if I can learn anything from the dwarves here. Mouthy Stouthand is the lord of Godamon, and he has spoken openly to me in the past. I will judge his conversation to see if he is hiding something. Do not betray what we have learned to anyone but an elf. The dwarves will surely raise their guard if they gain any suspicion of what we know. This I do know. There is an encampment of strange dwarves to the north of Godamon. You should go there and seek out Agorthand. He went in search of Arthar there and is yet to return. Find Agorthand there, learn if the dwarves of the lowlands at least have turned against us. Be cautious, for the dwarves may be hostile. Thank you, Abject. Pretty much appreciate it. Was really happy when I got the model back. Like, well, as people should know, I was working on getting this model since April. Yeah, no, what was it? No, February. No, I got it at the end of the last year. I got the artwork done, and in April is when I actually got the rigging done. And then when I finally got it all together, I was like, let's go. And so here I am now. Been really excited to take this route for streaming for such a long time. I've done a lot. I've been a ping tuber. I've been a face cam streamer. I'm saying that, just calling out for what it is, and all the others, but VTubing has been a lot of fun since I picked it up. If you guys are interested to know who did the model, exclamation point mama brings up who is the artist. Exclamation point papa will bring up who rigged the model. Since I had two different people work on the model. One to rig it, one to make the artwork. Yukina! Thank you so much for the raid. Very much appreciate it. Can we get a shout out for Yukina, please? I'll have to keep that in mind. With the MMORPG series I'm doing every once a month, I may not exactly, I may not really get there, but I'll definitely keep that in mind if I decide to continue on with it. Thank you, babe. Oh, you were playing some ESO. How was that? I'm actually thinking of picking up ESO or Guild Wars 2 next month for my MMO series, so... I actually do like ESO though, because I did play ESO briefly, quite a bit of it actually. But my favorite thing to do in that game is crafting. Weirdly enough, I actually like the crafting in Elder Scrolls Online. Oh, I'm getting another achievement for slaying. I thought I was playing a Lord of the Rings game, not Slayer games. Like, come on now. I'm not trying to say Goblin Slayer because it doesn't make any sense since I'm not... I haven't gotten an achievement for Goblin Slayer in a while. And... oh, just... I was gonna say, please kill him. Appreciate that, thank you. But Yukina has been a while. I hope you've been well. And what was this? Vengeance. Okay. There we go. So they're further in here. So funny enough, I am like 4 levels higher than you guys. When I'm probably about to get my level even before. I'm probably gonna get close to my level for... so I'm about to hit level 14. There we go. Oh. Oh, okay.
What do you need?
Are you here to help me? My friend Arthar was taken by goblins, and I followed them to this encampment of dwarves. They are holding him high up in the cliffs that divide the lowlands from the western Had Lum. I tried to free him, but there were too many. The dwarves pursued me here, and I doubt not it is too late. They have come. Prepare yourself. They are almost upon us. Ah, lovely. Up here they come. The warriors. Come here, friends. How you doing? Come here. Come fight me. Everyone covering the Canada side of things, welcome in, welcome in. If you do not know who I am Wabaline, or Waba for short. Final Fantasy 14 and variety streamer. Currently doing what's called MMO Day, which basically one day a week I'm playing a different MMO that's not Final Fantasy 14 for a month. And right now, Lord of the Rings Online is currently the MMO RPG for the month. And by the way, this is the very first in its series. Like, hit the... I'm facing the target. Game. Hit. Uh-oh. I'm starting to lag pretty badly. It's like slowly like moving around the belt. I'm not even... Oh my god. Nothing else. Everyone else still here, right? Because like I am... Okay. That took forever to die. I'm sitting here just like... Yeah, I've been doing a lot of good stuff. I've had to take care of my fiance, seeing us had surgery done, more donation, blood, pallets. I've just been making ends meet from the struggle. Aww. Now one sec, gotta get your food. No problem. You're all good. Gotta do this real quick. Ready in use, but I'm not doing anything, game. I think I'm hitting lag spikes really bad now. Like, oh my god, friend, you're going so far ahead. Wait, that's all? I guess we're going back then. Well then, all right. That quest was laggy, really laggy. Huh. You're a fool to come here alone, Longbeard. Well, I mean, it's gonna be basically this month, and then I move on to a different MMORPG next month to kind of keep things diverse before the event burnout. But if I like an MMORPG enough, I'll probably revisit it in another month. Kind of think of it like this case, like this is more like a, for at least Lord of the Rings Online, this is more of a first impressions type ordeal. There we go. So. Okay. Yeah. Because that's what I want to do once a month, is change up MMORPGs I play. And I said if I like it enough, I revisit the MMORPG. But there's so many MMORPGs out there. Like, so many of them. There's few I definitely gonna want to revisit, as I did put some time into them and I really enjoyed. That I think people would probably look at and enjoy too, or maybe even have more fond memories of. Which right now I know next month is between Guild Wars 2 or Elder Scrolls Online. That's gonna be like the next between those two. Then I'm not sure yet for the rest of them yet, so. And at the end of the month, I plan to bring on a friend of mine who also played Lord of the Rings Online, and she really liked it and enjoyed it. So we're gonna hang out, play the game, and talk about our memories, and talk about the good times like she had with it and such, and kind of my first impressions of it. Though I know for a fact her husband is actually a really big fan of this game and has played it when it came out since beta. A dark shadow lies across Ernalude.
Hail, friend.
Arathor is being held in the encampment after all? You have done well, Wabaline, but this confirms the fears of Master Dorganur. The dwarves are indeed behind the capture of Arathor. The time has come to confront Matthew Stouthound and the Lord of Gandaman with this news. If you will not command his dwarves to release Arathor, then the time as the emissary is over. There will be war. Uh-oh. War? Oh dear. Let's see. This is gonna be better. This is by Barmer. Okay.
Maid of Wabaline, might you spare
At least I'm
me
level
your
14 now,
time?
so that's an extra, not too bad. In 2 days, in the 2 days I've played this so far, I'm level 14. Mathi looked at me in the eye the very morning and swore that the dwarves were proud to have the elves adored as neighbors. Such dishonesty and right to my face. I thought he was truer than that, but should have known better. No dwarf can be trusted when you have the works of art or history that he desires to possess. Go to Mathai Stouthand, demand that his dwarves to release Arathal. If he wants war, he shall have it. You must tell him this. I do not trust myself to speak to one as so dishonest without striking him. You will find Mathi on the upper levels of Gondamet. Make haste. We may need to return at once to Dalan to prepare for war. Okay. Though, kind of at this point, though, we are actually almost to close up time. We gotta at least pick up the next quest, the Elfstone at least.
Friend, will you lend me your
If right stir the bones of the ancient Edain, then an evil has arisen in these mountains which we shall all fear. The fellow spirits that stir the bones of the dead are servants of Agmar, of the Witch King of old, and the Shadow in the east. I must ask you to seek out this evil and put whatever you may to it before its darkness spreads. Take this Elfstone to Glamir. He dwells now in the ruins of west of Gondamain, and the southern end of Grimwater. Cool. So I still got some quests left here to do. And probably the next time I pick this up, I'm going to try an instance. Because that was available to me and I haven't tried one out yet. So I might want to try it out next time I play. But I will say with that, ladies and gentlemen, this is about the time I need to wrap up. I'm going to go ahead and send us to watch the little video. And then I'm going to do my outro. So give me just a little bit of a moment. Okay, there we go. I don't know why. It sounded the mic must have picked up something. But all in all, guys, may I say thank you guys for coming by and hanging out. It was very much appreciated. I had a lot of fun today. It was really great to be able to play more Lord of the Rings online for you guys. I'll be definitely playing more Lord of the Rings next Monday. We're going to keep back to Mondays being our MMORPG days, where again, I do diverse what MMORPGs I'll be playing. As I said, tomorrow will either be a full-fledged Final Fantasy 14 day, or if we are doing Tiny Tina Wonderlands, we'll be doing that first, and then Raid Night that night. Prague. Hopefully get our clear of P5S that night. Tomorrow. So, with that being said, thank you guys for coming by and hanging out. Very much appreciate it. If you guys aren't already, make sure you're following the channel. It's a great way to keep informed when I go live. If you guys aren't part of my Discord, come join the Discord. It's another great way to keep informed when I go live. I do have my Twitter as well. If you guys want to go ahead and check that out, that will help out as well. Another great way to keep informed when I go live. I do have my YouTube. Hopefully soon I'll post a video on YouTube. One of the first things I want to do is a series called What is an MMORPG? So that is something I'm trying to work on. And another thing to do, if you guys want to support me in other ways, I do have a Patreon set up. I do have a tier for $1, $5, and $10. All of it is monetary, and of course, if you guys do donate to the Patreon, your name does appear on the screen, and if you are subbed to my Twitch, as you guys have saw, your name also appears on the video at the end of the video of every stream. But seriously, guys, thank you so much for everything. It means a whole lot to me when you guys come hang out with things like this. I'm gonna go ahead and see who is streaming right now that we can go ahead and raid.